Sorry, chat, we're having technical difficulties. on the streamer. Can you give me a yeah so I can see if they can hear you?
Yeah. Big.
All right, huge.
Trying to get super caffeinated right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get super caffeinated and play this Worms game with you.
I'm just saying. I think you'll like it.
I always have a blast playing every game we play together. There's never been a single game that we've played together that I have not enjoyed.
There's strategy and aiming and competitiveness and worms that's die.
Is this like Worms like from a long time ago? Like
Yeah,
the same brand?
yeah, it's been around forever.
Yeah,
Like
like the IP of like video game Worms has been around since like the 90s.
yes, they like
Maybe even the 80s, but I wasn't alive in the 80s,
not
so I don't know if it was then.
not the 80s. No, it might late 90s. Worms 1 came out, I think, and then quickly followed Worms 2, and then there was Worms on Xbox Live, which I got like insanely invested in, like top 10 in the world
What?
competitive Worms on Xbox
Competitive
Live.
worming, bro.
Dude, it's competitive. What can I say?
I like that.
I don't know if chat might play with us, but I did not get into Shell Shock. No, Shell Shock is the like not Worms similar to this game that everyone else plays, but like why play that when you could be Worms? There's something special about a worm with a bazooka. So I think I can just host a game and you should be able to join. I have a custom rules set up. We'll just assume it's good.
Thank you for playing this morning, dude.
Yeah. I'm glad to.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
All
Sorry
right,
it couldn't last time. Oof.
give me about 2 minutes. I'm gonna get things set up, and then I'm gonna be good to go.
Okay. I think I can even invite you.
In the game?
Yeah.
All right, let me launch it.
Okay. It might make you do like a dumb tutorial skip, so you better double check that.
Yeah, it says Worms W.M.D. developed by.
And any of you that are friends with me, chat, that have this game, of the like 50 of you that have this game that are friends with me, if you want to join us, yeah.
Okay, I think you can invite me. I'm at the main menu.
I hope it will let me.
What does W.M.D. stand for?
Weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, yeah. All right, give me 1 second.
All right. However, if you're an experienced Worms pro, let us warm up first before you join and beat us up. I can't believe they still want $30 fucking for this game, Lackert. It's insanity. It's like 6 years old. Hey, cheesy. Morning, brain. I'm doing all right. Tired. Didn't sleep worth a damn. It's just one of those nights where I couldn't regulate my body temp. Was it on sale for like $4 last month? Oh, good. It's a good one. It didn't get enough love. Maybe the IP's just worn out, but it's a good one. The best one since Armageddon for sure. I'll never remember the controls. I think I'll give us a wee bit of time to remember things, so we're not just panic bazooking ourselves in the feet. Price tag's steep always too, Lacquer, which sucks because like even when this first launched, the matchmaking was pretty slow. Once I got into like higher ranks, I just played the same like 8 people forever. Yeah, hardcore. And when it's $30, getting 4 friends to play is tough. I heard Worms 3D had some cool stuff, but I never played it. My big one was Worms on the Xbox Arcade, which was very similar to Armageddon. Can you join this Slacker off my friends list? I can make it public if there's other people who want to play, but public always scares me. We're gonna get the ringer, man, the one guy who plays Worms. Who's like, I think I'm the only one streaming it. So, man, he's really getting caffeinated. Team 17's had a lot of releases this year too, haven't they? Like 3, I think. That's what Lacker was just saying. It was like $4 last month, Hades. Now they're back up to 30. Armageddon was this. This one's really cool though, and super pretty, dude. The maps are amazing in this. And brings back some of the classic ninja roping and stuff that has really been like in my opinion, the biggest issue always. Like, they try to get rid of the sick ninja roping, and everyone's like, that's stupid. Same Lacquer. Is it showing up on 2 of your monitors at once? I had to put it full screen to make it stop doing that. And I had to like navigate my mouse on my main monitor to move my mouse on another monitor to get it to go full screen.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big.
We'll go in a minute here. Was Lackert's trying to join, but he's having some issues. Words are hard.
Wait, you're on Team Dickheads.
Yeah, you get to make your own team and name your own worms. I mean, I think my worms are going to be named after my mods from like 4 years ago. No, 6 years ago. So that'll be interesting. All right, we're going to run one real quick, Lacquer, just so that we can remember the controls while you try to fix your resolution issue. Ready up. Let's just go. 1v1.
We're playing 1v1?
Yeah, well, you got to learn. And I got to remember.
Yeah.
I got to remember the controls. Oh, wait, Lacquer made it. Never mind. You got it ready.
Would you ever dip a peanut butter sandwich in ranch?
Never. Why would you do that? I hate ranch.
You hate ranch?
Yeah, I hate ranch.
I just don't think it's, most optimal with a peanut butter sandwich. But like dipping pizza in ranch?
No, nothing in ranch. I don't like ranch.
You like blue cheese better?
I don't blue cheese
Gather
either.
supplies while you can.
Oh, my game is loud.
All right.
Might not look edible, but it's protein.
All right.
You should have joined that caravan.
What do we do?
Had the chance.
I don't know. Is it started yet? No.
We got a timer on the bottom left.
It must be. Whose turn is it? Is that you or Lacquer? That's you. Okay, so you can move with the Waz like left and right with Waz stuff? I don't remember the controls. So your goal
You don't
is...
remember the controls?
No, your goal is to kill every worm
man,
that's
you
not
really need
yours,
to try
and
these
yours are all
berries.
red. You're running out of
We
time.
gotta find somewhere to camp for the
Wha-
night.
bro, I don't even know what that means. I'm running out of time.
That's gonna be the end of your turn. Uh-oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall, little worm.
Oh,
Right-click
Already
weapon
we're in a
menu. I gotta
strong
remember the
position.
controls. I should have gone first.
We can take those supplies before the bandits do.
Why isn't it?
Why don't
it's not my turn anymore.
No, you took the... If you... All right, so if you take damage, your turn ends. Always.
Okay.
Always and forever. I gotta remember how to play here. What in the world? All right. We're gonna start simple. Nothing crazy. How do you fire? How do you fire?
Every gun makes its own tune.
Okay, okay, started simple. I shot a bazooka poorly.
I've got 5 more bullets.
I gotta check the controls. How to play. Nope, controls. Worm left, worm right, aim up and down. Alright, so you aim your weapon up and down with W and S. Makes sense. Move left and right, A and D. We figured that out. Jump is Q? That's mine? Did I change these? Alright. Enter a vehicle. Stupid controls. I used to play with a controller. Maybe that's my problem. See the little arrows at the bottom left?
Huh?
That's wind. Super important when you're shooting weapons and throwing things. You gotta account for the wind, baby. Alright, he's gonna blow you up now.
Windington.
He's blowing you up.
That's not me.
That is you. You're spicy, sweet, sour,
Just
and
have to try and walk it off.
What?
we all have
I
four.
was somewhere else.
We all have 4 worms.
We need to gather what we can while they're
That's
in
you now,
Okay.
Mr. Sour. All right, so if you right click, you can pull up the equipment menu.
Yep.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff there to look through. Might even be like a jetpack to fly up over that ledge. There's all kinds
How do
of
I
things.
use the thing that I have?
Select it, and then I believe using it as space. Yeah. Now you might want to get off that landmine. You might want to walk away from that landmine before you end up blowing yourself up with that landmine.
I just put that right there.
You did.
bandits.
So there's like 2 strategies to worms. You can be aggressive, or you can also try to like play defensive like you did there. Oh my god, what a terrible spot. Can I do this? Alright, we're gonna probably kill a worm here. But that's fine.
Not a joke. It's a rope.
Oh, babe. No! They ran out of
Oh,
leg!
we got lucky there.
What? Did you just lose a worm?
Yeah, I drowned in the drink. You don't want to go in the drink. I'm just saying, that rope was tight until it was too short.
So last worm standing.
Last word, unless you run out of time. Yeah, last word. I think it's always last word standing right now. Oh yeah, and there's vehicles. See, he just got in a tank.
What?
He's in a tank.
You could
And there's like a
old
mech up
swamp
there.
with a handful of banjos. Oh, and I found something else I can use.
Oh, there you go. Now you got like a guy sort of close to you. Richard, you can go just give him the whooping. So I think jump is Q?
No, it's not Q.
No. I don't know what it is naturally. All right, if you, I think back. Why isn't it Q? What is the button then? Check your controls real quick.
We need to get a move on.
Uh-oh, he's gonna run out of time. Enter.
Enter.
Yep.
Quick, let's go.
Oh,
All right. It's a warm up. It's a warm up. You're just learning. So,
What?
yep. And
I hit enter, I die.
you jumped while you hit enter facing a lake. I mean, that's dangerous business.
The general store gave me a fine deal on some new weaponry.
Why is my dude's in a pipe? I did sabotage him. I think backspace is this cool backflip. You should have done that. That's cool.
Yeah, I probably should have done something other than what I did.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna beat on you like a bear.
Got him with the dynamite. Oh, there's a helicopter down there.
And inbrood it.
All right, and then there's these little boxes that drop all over the map. You got the blue box there, like next to Richard, next to that green barrel. And there's a few of them on the map. Oh, somebody pushed the wrong button. Those are tools like ninja ropes and jetpacks and parachutes and things to help you navigate the map. The brown crates with the gear in them are like stuff so you can make special weapons. And then that one that's falling from the sky right now, just a regular weapon. I'll give us more time next time
Need to
so you
gather what we
can
can while they're in season.
spend a little more time
Our
messing
outburst
around.
always makes a difference.
I have it on like ranked settings. And I think backspace is a backflip, which is super useful for going straight up.
Backspace.
Yeah. That's it.
Trying to get on that rock.
Use some of your tools, like a jetpack or a ninja rope.
All right. How do you use it?
Space bar.
Oh, I need to find a way out.
Uh-oh. Time. Maybe just chill. Maybe just chill, dude. Chilling's cool, too. You know you're not dying. You're not dying.
I just tried to use my tool. I clicked parachute.
Store gave me a fine
Well, what do you got? How you gonna parachute from the ground? What's that gonna do for you?
It wouldn't even let me use it.
this
I
is-
won't know.
This is how parachutes work. You go like, you know, that's how you parachute. Yeah. You can't do that on the ground. Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, I misread that one.
Yeah.
Can't be too over.
Time for trick shots.
Draw.
Ah, yeah, missed it.
What the? Bro, you put a perfect circle into that house and rock.
Yeah, the wind. I was trying to use the wind to get that rocket to go back and shoot that potato. It's legitimately there's like big strategy if you can you figure out the controls. If you can get past the controls. And like if you can look at the weapon menu right now too, while you're not on your turn. There's a bunch of different weapons that unlock as
Oh
you
my
go on,
God,
and they
look
can
at
only be
this.
found, as well as the crafting tab there. You can dismantle stuff to get parts or craft random weapons.
I just need to get my bearings.
All right, you got a guy in a hole here.
Oh man, you really need to try these.
Where am I?
berries.
We're in that hole. Bring out your jetpack. Bring out your jetpack.
Fire is the key for survival.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's firing away. He's letting loose.
I had
There's nothing of use here.
I had a gun.
Yeah, that's a bazooka. That's like the base gun.
All that deputy confiscates it.
You have an infinite. If you notice, the other things have limited numbers, besides like the bazooka and hand grenades.
I can lasso a calf from 50 feet. Get them on the wagon.
Don't you fall. Just got to give him the whack sometimes,
See
you
how
know?
quick you can draw. Oh, yeah, with
You
you.
gonna
Bong.
whack that man?
Bong.
Oh. Wait, why did you go flying?
That wasn't me. I was that was him.
Or, oh my God! You just hit him that far away?
I mean, yeah, sports. I gave him sports.
Time to get this
You gave him a
wheel
baseball
adjusted.
bat.
Yeah. Ledges are dangerous in this game. Doesn't matter how much health you have if you get put in that drink.
That's just
That was a whoopsie on Lacquer's part. He may have
Why?
blown him. He hurt himself. He shot too close to himself with a tank and took the damage. You're mine. You put that mine there.
Oh, no.
You forgot.
You can't waste resources in a survival situation.
Listen,
We're caught.
mistakes. They happen. Everyone makes them.
What?
No big deal. No big deal.
Why would my own mind go off when I walk over it? Shouldn't it know me?
No,
I'm
that's
its-
not how mines work. What are
I'm
you?
its dad. It should know.
There's money to be made in a place like this. Nacho cheese. Extra, extra. Read all about it.
At least it didn't shoot you off the cliff, you know? So see, I'm just gonna give Blackheart a little turret there.
Where?
You gotta be. Why? I dropped the turret down on his head. I'm raining
In the
hell.
hole?
Yeah, right. It's right between his guys.
Oh, okay.
So those turrets are automatic sentries, and yep. If you move in front of them, they give you the fuck.
Ooh, Cheds.
Wow, that
Might not
sucks.
look edible.
That,
Protein.
that sucks for him.
Yeah. Trapped a couple of his worms there. All right, jetpack. It's your time to shine.
Bite of this thing.
He's not. She's. You know,
I want to shoot that thing down.
that whole that won't
That
fall.
wheel got away.
What?
It won't fall.
Why won't it fall?
I'm your husband.
Because it's a video game and not everything is perfect. Okay. But you will make a hole, and then you can shoot out of that hole.
Yeah, I'd love to shoot out of that hole.
I won't. Come on, that ledge is just too tall for me to climb. You're kidding.
What are you gonna do to that?
I was trying to go up and over so I could eventually move to you and kill you.
In for a rumble? And brace yourself. You
This
gotta
probably
shoot.
won't work, but like, I do want to hurt you.
Every gun makes its own tune.
Yeah, no, I had to go way over.
It's just wasted energy.
It's all right. It's all right.
So what was that?
It was a homing rocket. My goal is to shoot it past that ledge so it'd come back and shoot your worm named Sour there. You got to check that weapon list. Lots of goodies in there. The blowtorch, you can cut right through that little ledge you've been trying to rocket through in one turn. The jetpack you refuse to, you can just teleport somewhere else to get out of
I
that
know.
hole.
I don't refuse to use it. I just am given a gun,
And you're gonna shoot it.
and I like to shoot at the hole.
It's more fun to
And-
shoot at the worms. You see what
Yeah.
Lacquert's doing over here on the right?
Better get a move on.
He's building a hidey hole. Like a coward. See this cowardice?
Oh, he's all the way through the hole.
That's it.
I suppose you could try and get a job as a scarecrow.
You couldn't hit a bull's rump with a handful of banjos.
That's embarrassing, honestly. Look at that.
A bull's rump with a handful of banjos.
Just need to get my bearings.
All right, it's time for that jetpack.
Wait. The hole's so close. You see it?
I see that you're pointing a bazooka at the back of your own worm's head. I'd be a little worried about that shot if I were you. There, that seems
Okay.
safer.
That's better.
It seems safer.
Well, no, I shouldn't do this. Because every time I do it, you say jetpack.
But now you only have 16 seconds left. All right, now, oh, you canceled it. To move you, you fly with W.A.S.D.
How do I use it?
Well, you
Quick,
did,
let's go.
and then you unused it. You turned it on, and then
Oh
you
my
turned
God.
it off.
Okay.
Hit a bull's rump with a handful of banjos.
Listen. The controls, I see you're struggling.
Wild worm
It's all right.
That's me.
It happens.
So now I don't have a jetpack.
It's gone. That was it. You had one, and you used it. Here, I'm gonna come down and say hi to your worms.
Why? I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. You're right. Maybe I won't. I don't want to take falling damage.
There's money to be made in a place
You're right.
like this. Let's see how quick you can draw.
No, sheep. No, sheep. Thank you, sheep.
What's that? Oh, Jesus!
Not what I needed in this situation.
Why is a sheep explosive?
Because it's an explosive sheep.
Okay.
It's not just a regular sheep.
That's just hard cheese.
That worm's having a tough life in his tank. You know, the tank's supposed to protect you, but it just keeps hurting that guy. You should try the ninja rope. It's a ton of fun to get good with. Or you can use the wind to lob a rocket up and over here and hope it hits something. Yeah. Try the ninja rope. Shoot at that corner there. The outside
one?
No, the outside corner.
Like this for
That
my
works too.
shoelaces.
Now, so you pull yourself up. There you go. Now, by using left and right and extending your rope, you can like
We need
do
to get a
some
move
pretty
on.
cool swings. You can also flip and like reattach. Yeah, see your feet. It takes some practice with a
need
ninja
to
rope.
find
That's
a
all
way
you can
out.
do. Be careful now. Don't go flying off the ledge. When your time runs out, you're gonna do that.
I suppose you could try and get a
So
job
you
as a
you learned the
scarecrow.
rope goes up and down.
What
But
does the rope do for me?
I'll show you in my next turn. Let me teach you. Oh wait, I got a toolbox I gotta get. I got all kinds of goodies to get.
Can't be too over careful around here.
Here, let me show you what the rope can do for you.
It's not a joke. It's a rope. It'll keep camp going.
That's like a grapple situation.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do it as well as I wanted, dang it. Alright, well I don't want to waste my turn, so...
Get moving.
I wasted it anyway. I blow up my own turret? No, okay. Whew.
You're starting to grate on me.
But, you can, like, get good with it and swing across the entire frickin' map with a ninja rope. It's
It
insane.
extends that far?
No, so, if you press the use button again, which mine's space, I don't know what yours is, you'll let go. But if you press space again, you'll shoot it again. So you can, like, do flips across the map and just keep roping over and over and over, like Spider-Man.
Got it.
Yes, you can Spider-Man web around the world. There's also some maps that have a ceiling. This one doesn't have a ceiling. And when there's a ceiling, you can really go silly with ninja ropes. Oh, I think I can craft something. What'd I get? What is a sheep launcher?
Wait, you knocked him out of that mech thing?
He tried to get out to avoid the turret, but it didn't work.
Might not look edible, but it's protein.
Wait, where the hell am I?
In the hole.
Oh, yeah.
So your worms go in order. So like, next will be
These are
Sweet or
edible
Sour's
ones
turn.
thoroughly.
I'm above you, man. You got a position. Reposition. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna rain hell on your head.
I gotta finish the hole.
I'm gonna rain hell
gotta-
on Sweet and
I'm
Spicy's head.
I have an objective.
I like that you are named after flavors. It seems appropriate.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
chose it. Team Tasty.
Oh, is it Team Tasty?
Mm-hmm.
Good name. All right, I'm gonna practice roping since I'm in just an awkward spot.
I can lasso a calf from 50 feet.
Oh,
Ah. There it is.
Gotta shoot.
oh, oh. What?
Like these odds. Saddle up.
You traveled so big.
Oh, that didn't work there.
You traveled so big on that one.
Thank
Oh, we
you,
got
thank
lucky
you.
there.
Got some loot too.
Jolly good fellow.
Loot's important. You gotta have it. So, see there's a clock there? 5
Yeah,
minutes,
yeah.
28 seconds. All right. When that clock runs out, the water level starts to rise. Every turn.
That's the drink.
That's sudden death. To force you to kill each other or drown in the drink, son. One of the two's gotta happen. There's no tying in worms. Actually, I think you can if you both get swallowed by the drink at the same time, but let's pretend that doesn't exist for the sake of my statement, my speech.
Remember to keep your wits about you.
All right, Sweet. It's your time to shine.
A morale boost always makes a difference.
You're stuck on your own buddy. There you go. That's the backflip is key.
Fire is the key for survival.
Yeah, yeah.
You're almost through.
that
Then I
man
can
got
get to
away.
you and kill you. You know?
You should finish that hole.
I should?
Is that you below?
No,
On the other side?
This is me. Yeah, that's me below. I was gonna do a blowtorch through, but you know, we'll see.
We have a hole.
It's not a joke. It's a rope.
What?
The track suggests someone else is nearby.
Can't remember how to do this.
Let's see how quick you can draw.
Is it this button?
You're in the hole now.
Yeah. It's mine. Thanks for making it for me.
I need to find a source of energy.
What? What just happened?
I dropped a mine on your head. The mine
Nature bites
exploded,
back,
killed your
it
one
bites
worm.
hard.
Worms, when they don't die like babies. They die in an explosion. So then the explosion of your one dead worm killed your other worm. It was a good play. Thanks for
So
noticing.
now I don't get to do the. Now I don't get to finish the hole.
I mean, that was kind of my whole objective. Hole.
What's
See
the-
what I did there?
Are you gonna finish the hole? Who's gonna
Oh,
finish the hole?
I'm not. You have a worm left,
You could
but
get
I'm
a
not gonna
bull's
finish
rump.
the hole. The hole's not important to me. Winning is.
You should finish that hole.
Maybe.
That would be a win.
It's-
You should align the sense of victory with the completion of that hole.
okay.
That way, that's where you get your sense of victory from.
Well, you can still get over there. You got the teleporter and ninja ropes. Just ways, man. Teleporter. There you go. yeah. So because I have a bunch of worms left, that worm, Richard, won't get to go again for at least like a couple of that worm's turns. So you're actually, like, there is a slight advantage of being one worm. You're going to keep playing the same worm over and over and over, right? Where I have a worm all the way on the right side of the map and one on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, well, now we're both in the hole together.
Yeah, but you get to go before me is my point, and can possibly murder me. What? Why did my parachute go?
Jeez.
I'm so upset right now.
That worm just lived that fall?
Yeah, he lived that fall, but he took 17 damage and it ended my turn, and now I'm... Look at all these health packs that are dropping.
Greater's gonna grate.
I think the automatic parachute deployed as I pressed the deploy button, and it canceled it. There's health packs everywhere. I need them. So, are you going to attack me or finish the hole? Or try to do both at the same time?
As long as that hole gets completed, I'm chilling.
All right.
Green meal. Buddha one.
Remember to keep your wits about you.
You got lots of options to finish that hole now. The bazooka's gonna blow you up. You might consider here, like...
Will it finish the hole, though?
It will. But you might consider, like, the shotgun. You could shoot me and finish the hole in, like, maybe a landmine on my head, then dive back into your hole. Or bazooka, you're looking right down the barrel of your own bazooka.
Now we gotta find somewhere to camp for the night.
There you go. Drop that on me and then run away. Run. Jump, maybe. Oh, that's too close, I think.
Oh, no! The hole's not done!
Yeah, but you'll get there.
I could have done the bazooka and it would have finished the hole!
Yeah, but I wanted you to be alive. You know?
Ugh.
Life. Gotta live it.
Oh, the hole is the victory.
I can lasso a calf from 50 feet.
Excuse me, game.
Bartender sure knows what he's doing.
No, that stupid, dumb idiot.
It's not a joke. It's a rope.
All right, we're having trouble here.
You're gonna shoot? You're mild.
Are you gonna shoot that? What are you gonna shoot?
I think I'm gonna just give him the old punch here.
Moving.
Are you gonna fight that thing?
You better
That thing, that lacquer boy? Yeah, I killed him. I'm in a good position here. Feeling strong.
How many worms do you have left?
3. Lacquer has 2, and you have 1. But, like, you have a good one. Sour. I enjoy sour. It's a good flavor.
That was really good, bro.
I love it.
I just had some sour nerds gummy things.
Did you?
on
Are you a candy
Sunday.
guy?
I mean, I like it. We went to a movie.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you gotta have candy at a movie.
Gotta.
But I mean, if I'm gonna have dessert, I'm gonna have ice cream over candy.
Oh, ice cream all day. In a cone or a bowl?
Ice cream is elite.
Forgettable, but it's protein.
Usually a bowl.
Wow. That's a bad...
Oh
Not your best day.
pick up the rifle.
Not your best day. Gaming, it's hard sometimes.
Hey, you should finish that hole real quick.
No.
You should real fast finish that hole.
I can't, though. I gotta win.
I'm gonna lose my mind if that hole doesn't get finished.
I'm leaving it for you, baby.
I'm gonna spend, if I can't get that hole done, I'm gonna spend the whole next game trying to make that hole.
That won't be the same map. It'll be a whole new map.
I'm gonna have to find a new spot for a hole.
There you go. There'll be plenty of holes to make.
Extra, extra.
But ice cream without a cone is hardly worth having. But I do think ice cream is like a top tier dessert.
Well, it is still worth having. And you said hardly worth, but that still means it crosses the line.
yeah,
into
because
worth.
ice cream is still good.
Exactly.
Where do you rate a root beer float?
I don't know. I like them. I haven't had one in forever.
Really?
But I mean, they're good. You know what's better though? Is those root beer float bars. You
Never
ever had those?
No. Didn't know they
There's
existed.
like a root beer. There's like a root beer float ice cream bar.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's better than an actual root beer float.
Time for a good grilling.
Huh.
Do you like root beer floats?
Love them. Just had one the other day.
I suppose you could try and get a job as a
Our
stand-up
ice cream
People like
shops.
Dr. Pepper floats.
All right. Well, they're freaks.
And they also like,
Someone
Orange,
dipped
like
peanut butter
creamsicle
and ranch, so like I can't trust anybody's
yeah,
flavor.
Debo is
So
different.
tempting
Peanut
to
butter.
want to
right?
sleep.
All right, so you've got to move up now. You hear that siren going off? That time is up. You got to move up. Get higher. You also can't complete your hole from down here. Time to pull out that ninja rope.
We need to get a move on. Gotta be able to
There
get
you
out
go.
of a sticky situation.
Down to extend it. Yeah, yeah.
Quick, let's
Uh-oh.
go.
Uh-oh. Don't panic. Don't panic. There it is. You're safe. You're safe right there.
Hit a bull's rope
He did it
Okay.
full of banjos.
with seconds to spare.
It didn't even go up that far.
Yeah, but it goes up every worm's turn. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you got to think like a couple turns ahead.
Apparently, Red Robin has bottomless root beer floats.
They do. That's what I was going to say it, but I got
Oh my god. That's quite the indulgence.
Sometimes you just got to indulge.
Yeah, big time, like going to Red Robin. They also have the freckled lemonade, which is really good.
I don't know what that is. It sounds adorable though.
It's lemonade.
Makes
With-
makes sense.
Yeah, it's real good, and it's I think they put like strawberry in it or something like that.
This isn't going to work, but we're going to try it.
What is this?
It was me trying to throw a grenade over that tank, failing, getting myself shot by his turret.
I think I misfired my pistol. This is crackers.
See, he's got this worm in a hole, which was safe for a while, but now the water's coming. He's in trouble. He's got to get on out of there. He does have a helicopter if he could get it to fly out of there.
A slice of genius.
He's making a hole.
He's trying. Yeah, I don't think he has enough time left. I'm pretty sure that worm will drown before he gets to play it again.
Why did he put his worm in this hole?
To hide it. Because he wants to win. So he let us kill each other.
Win.
There you go. Ninja rope up into your hole.
Oh.
No. Shoot the ledge to the left. Or straight up. That might work. There you go. You're better than me. Genius.
How do I get out of this?
Press the button to you that you used it again.
All right.
Now we gotta find somewhere to camp for the night.
Now, just
Can
like
I
a
still shoot?
Yeah, you can just shotgun through that thing or something. Safe. You gonna bazooka?
What
Not
is this
safe.
shot?
You got
Now
6
we can
seconds.
find a way out.
Yes!
Boom. Shotgun has 2 shots, by the way. So it's pretty cool. You can like,
Yeah.
yeah. shoot 2 worms with it.
Victory!
Not quite, but like personal victories are important. Everybody should.
Well, it just depends on how you define victory.
But personal victory is fair.
Yeah, like if you align your sense of victory with something and then you get that thing, boom, you win.
Boom. Over. Winner. I can't do a lot here.
You gonna shoot? They call me Boggy the Kid.
Shot him through the wall a little there.
Are you crackers?
Tiniest bit.
Time to get this wheel.
He got his
cheese
win
rolling.
condition completed. It's true. He's good to go now.
Yeah, I won this round.
You might. There's still a chance that Lackard and I just make horrible mistakes, and I'll be really embarrassed. Yeah. Now that he's done the hole digging, he can get serious about the gameplay, the bazookaing, and the worm kill.
30-pound cheese wheel.
Bro. Oh!
What did
What
he
the
just?
hell is-
I don't know what he even played there. I'm not sure what it is. Never seen it before. Oh!
The drone! How did it just fly through all of that rock?
It got shot and fell to its death, is what happened. The turret, automatic
There was
turret
no
shot.
hole there. It
There
just fell
wasn't.
through all the mountains.
Yeah, well,
It like phased through it.
it's a drone. Maybe it's not like on the 3D plane. It's I got nothing.
Wants to sleep.
3D plane?
Yeah. All right. What do you got left? You got anything over there? You got jetpacks or ninja ropes left? Oh, you do have a... No, that's a shotgun. Or a teleporter? I think you might have used that already.
Huh?
The old bazooka. So that green barrel above my guy Worm's head. Oh,
Need to get
all
a move
right.
on.
Never mind. You got a plan of your own.
That's
What?
a mistake I couldn't
You gotta
afford to make.
hold the button for power. You've been doing it.
You're going to need to try on
All right, whatever. We made a big hole.
Good warm up.
When you have the chance.
Escape plan.
If we're caught, we're hung. I like these odds. Can't be too over careful around here.
Oh, I don't know how to use that.
Let's see how quick you can draw. Every gun.
Hey, if you had to dress,
Damn it.
if you had to dress a burger
Uh-huh.
perfectly with all of your optimal ingredients,
Right.
how would you dress it?
Lettuce. Bacon.
Extra, extra.
And an egg.
That's it?
I mean, there'd be condiments. You want my condiments too?
Well, there's gonna be a whole thing. There's gonna you've omitted the cheese discussion.
Oh,
I
there's
have
cheese
no-
too. Yeah. Pepper jack.
See, pepper jack, lettuce, and an egg.
Yeah. And condiments.
And what condiments?
If there's an egg on it, ketchup and mayo.
What about without an egg? Well, no, that's not without an egg.
Without
Is
an
that
egg,
your-
then I put mustard in it.
What? You put mustard on a burger?
What? Why are you acting like that's freaking weird? Every fast food restaurant on the planet puts mustard on a burger.
Mustard on a burger?
Like, what are you acting like I just put ranch on peanut butter?
Bro, I didn't know that.
You didn't know
mustard
that
on a burger.
You didn't know that every fast food restaurant on the planet does that?
I don't eat fast food.
But like you're a human being in America.
Mustard goes on a hot dog.
I ain't fit to shoot.
That really didn't blow him up at all. I was trying to kill my own worm to kill him. What's on your burger? Everything?
No, I mean not everything.
No
things
mustard,
aren't on there.
clearly. No mustard, obviously. I got that.
No mustard. Pepper jack.
Oh yeah, you're a pepper jack guy? At least we agree on something.
Yeah. Pepper jack. Barbecue sauce
On a burger?
on a
You
burger.
wait, you gave me flack about mustard, but you're putting barbecue sauce on a burger?
Big.
All right.
Then jalapenos, lettuce, tomato.
This will even those odds.
And it's a Beyond Burger.
And it's a Beyond. Oh yeah, you don't do the beef.
Wild worm
Yeah.
peacock. That's me.
You never had barbecue sauce on a burger?
No.
It's really good. Oh, also, it wouldn't be a normal bun. It'd be a pretzel bun.
Pretzels.
You ever had a pretzel bun?
Yes. They're
Yeah,
all right.
pretzel bun's elite.
They're all right.
Pretzel bun is superior to all other buns.
You haven't seen my buns, clearly.
What kind of buns you got?
Man buns?
Like a hair?
It could
Thing?
be. I didn't act. My worm is the most health's gonna drown. Lacquer's gonna win.
No. Just align your sense of victory with something else.
I mean, I'm a little disappointed in your not attempting to win attitude here.
I was trying to make that hole. I didn't know what the hell
Serious
was going on.
competitive gamer, Alex. I expect more from you.
I'm trying to coach you out of the situation right now.
Oh, his own turret shooting him, and now I'm gonna blow him up a little too. Beautiful. You love to see it.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. Did you hear that?
What is it?
My worm said Royale with cheese.
What does that mean?
It's a burger reference, a burger from a movie. It's a movie reference about a burger. What they call
What movie?
that really famous one with John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis.
Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, it's the one.
I haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
But you knew what it was, so I'm proud of you. Or did your
People
chat
love
tell
it.
you?
You gotta
No, I mean, I
shoot.
just know of Pulp Fiction.
I have no idea what this thing's gonna do. Oh, I have to drive it? I see. Never seen that before. That's new to the game.
Let's see how quick you can draw.
Anyway, yeah, Royale with cheese. That's like what they call a Big Mac in France or something like that. It's probably
Big
not
Macs
true.
Big Macs are good. Thousand Island? You like a Reuben?
Extra, we all about it.
Never had one.
You've never had a Reuben?
No.
There's a place here in St. Louis that does veggie Reubens,
Yeah.
and they're so good.
I thought you didn't eat beef. Oh, veggie. Right. But you've had a
Veggie
Big
Reuben.
Mac?
What's that?
You've had a Big Mac. You don't eat fast food, you don't eat meat, but you said Big Macs are good. So I'm like struggling here with.
You know my timeline. You know, it's not like I haven't eaten meat forever.
Okay,
Like, there was a time when I was
Or-
a kid where I ate meat.
but you forgot that
And I remember-
mustard comes on burgers.
Thousand Island goes on a Big Mac.
But you forgot that mustard comes on burgers.
Mustard doesn't come on a burger I order.
Time for a good grilling.
What burger comes with mustard?
Like every burger that you buy.
No. I just had a burger the other night.
Don't do something you'll regret now, you hear? I'm your huckleberry.
I don't think I can actually get this in here, but I gotta try something. How do I change directions on a thing?
They need to make a Big Mac. They need to make Beyond Big Mac.
Fun don't.
That guy just screamed nacho cheese. You text me and said you up.
I did.
You gotta shoot. There's a stop.
Oh, it was much better located than I realized.
What the hell?
Carpet bomb. I just didn't think it would actually fall so straight with the wind, but it did. I've got no movement, and I think it's going to give Lacquer the win. I can't get out of my hole here.
Cheese string. Time to be cheesy.
Oh,
Wait.
You couldn't hit a bull's rump with a handful of banjos.
The problem is I'm just going to drown. Oh, wait.
Alive.
you gonna finish that hole to the right? I guess
No.
that hole kind of is finished. Oh my God, you're making a ramp? This is Fortnite?
My horse is
It can be.
I'll travel by.
Good ramp.
Thank you. Strategy, man. There's more to it than just digging holes, let me tell you. He's got the high ground, though, so he wins the long game.
Please, nicely.
What a connection.
That was a scarecrow. The cheese. Get a move on.
I just need him to throw himself off a cliff. Give me the big win.
Have you gone soft?
Oh,
There it is. Easy. Sometimes the best play is to just let them kill themselves. You know?
wait a second. Did you just win?
I did.
Good work, Hende. You won because you Fortnite build.
That you gotta. They took it out of Fortnite, but they left it in Worms, and... All right.
Yo, I did more damage than Blackheart.
Yeah, he had a dude in a hole the whole game like a coward. But I think most of your damage was to your own worms. So, you know, that isn't the most impressive thing.
But it is when you just blanketly state damage, you don't attribute to who it was assigned to.
Sure. Yeah. I hear you. That makes sense.
You know what I mean? When there's just a damage column and you have no idea where the damage went.
Yeah. Can't prove it, right? Could have been.
Right.
Could have been. So chat, if you're on my friends list, you can join us. I don't really want to make it public because I'm sure we'll get like random worms ringers, and I don't really want that.
Worms ringers.
Yeah. So like people do take this game seriously, and if someone shows up that's been playing it for the last 6 years, you're gonna see that like they'll run the gambit with us. They'll just murder every worm we have.
Playing it for 6 years?
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing Worms like the majority of my life on and off, you know?
Yeah.
Some offline training. I mean, we could 1v1 do a little training. We could. He needs it. I think if he could get good, he could get serious and understand the competitive nature of Worms.
What do you mean if I get serious? I didn't even know how to jump last round.
I know. All right, we're going mano-y-mano, and you're gonna get good. It'll only take you one round to get good. I'm sure of it. You dug a hole. You got that out of your system.
That hole was
Oh,
big.
look, you go first. So these maps a little easier to get around. Oh, there's a Rocket League car too, which is just amazing for mobility. Go get in that car. Go get in that Rocket League car. I gave you extra time to play around. Watch that landmine under your feet. See that down there? You gotta jump over that. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. You can also just double tap jump to backflip. The car jumps. The car jumps.
Oh, no.
Jump, 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 jump. You're fine. You're fine, right? No, it did hit
Already
you.
we're in a strong position.
It does jump really, really well.
The car does?
Yes, because it's a Rocket League car.
Oh,
And Rocket League car flips.
big. Rocket League's good.
Do you like Rocket League? I think it's an amazing game, but I'm horrible at it. And
I'm exactly there.
I can lasso a cat.
Like, I wish I could play Rocket League and be good at it, but I think it's just an amazing game to watch. Like, I think the two of the best esports that I love to watch that I just can never play are Rocket League and League of Legends.
oh god, I'm stuck. Yeah, Rocket League is tough. I'm just no good at it. And I would love to be good at it because it looks like a ton of fun.
Recover.
Yeah.
They did a great job of making sports interesting to people who don't want to play sports. But it's really just sports, you
Oh, I
know?
found something else I can use.
Whose turn is it?
What's this?
That? I don't know. It's some sort of turret. What's it say it is? Flamethrower, maybe? Yep. Point. Oh, I think you can move it up and down while you're shooting it. Yeah. You can. Give me the sizzler.
Yo, did you see that hole that we kind of made?
Yeah, everything in this game, almost everything in this game does dig.
You remember Lemmings?
Yeah, loved Lemmings
General store gave me a
when I was
Lemmings was good.
a baby. What is this drill boat?
That was a baby.
It's wagon. You got a problem with that?
Does this do what I think it's gonna do? Let's find out. Oh, fucking A, bud. You want to talk about making holes? I'm like,
You just made that. No, you didn't finish it.
I ran out of juice.
It's not done.
I ran out of juice.
You gotta finish that. Where am I?
I'm like 0. I'd make a hole, no
Is
problem.
it my turn?
Yeah, that's water. That's water, friend.
Where am I? What was I even controlling?
You're worm in the left corner. You walked him straight. So you have like 10 seconds. See how it's counting down here? You have like 10 seconds. You can zoom in and out on the map with the mouse wheel.
I couldn't even see
You got,
what I
like,
was controlling.
10 seconds to figure
You're
out.
telling me there was a worm in the bottom left corner? I got a scoreboard in the bottom left corner with a timer.
Well, you move your camera and zoom in and out. These are things you can do. See that health pack right next to your worm?
Where?
The one I just took.
Guaranteed to cure all ailments.
Is that my worm?
Spicy's your worm. Yeah, remember your flavors.
Oh, you can move around the map and look at different angles.
Yeah, you hadn't been doing that, huh?
No, I didn't know you could do that.
That's unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna do something really mean, and I'm sorry, but like you gotta learn about mean.
Let's see how
You know?
close you can fly.
It's just wasted energy.
There's
Oh, I
a
found
there's a
something else I
whole
can use.
vehicle for.
What?
I put that turret there,
General store
and then you walked into
deals
it.
in new weaponry.
I didn't walk into it. It was staring at me already.
Contraption
Yeah,
will
yeah.
send you to the grave.
You had to get creative there. You could have put a wall between you and it. Strategy, my friend. You're a Fortnite player. You should know build a wall
That's
so
not
they
that I
can.
could do. The second my turn started, it started shooting at me.
The second your turn started, you started walking.
Yeah, why would I not walk?
Because there's a turret in front of you that's gonna shoot your face off.
Is it gonna not shoot at me if I don't walk?
No, it doesn't. It's motion
What?
activated.
Why would it not?
Because it's motion activated. Get with the times, man. Don't you know anything about automated turrets?
No, I know nothing about anything.
Oh no! Oh God. I'm making it worse. It's fine. It's fine. I'd take a tiny bit of damage.
I need to find a source of energy.
So dynamite's like the
tastes
strongest,
like it, look.
one of the strongest single target weapons in the game. It's like 65 damage. It's real good. But you only get the one, you know. You gotta
Just
be
need to get
careful.
my bearings.
Don't wanna You attacked. You press the attack button instead of...
You couldn't hit a bull's rump with a
What?
handful of
You press the
angels.
attack button, and then once you attack, your turn is over. Well, you get like
What
5
attack
seconds.
button?
The attack, you press the button to attack.
What is the attack button? I was just
The
driving
one
a
you
car.
shoot with. No. You press the shoot button. I saw you do it. Your car went flop. You tried to. You kicked the air. All right. I'm coming.
Where are you going?
I'm you only have 2 worms left, so I
Oh,
got.
you're making a very beautiful hole.
Thank you.
It's just wasted energy.
Not sure he's
Survive
learning.
while you
He's
can.
moving a little quick. He's moving a little quick. All right, don't walk.
Oh, Jesus.
I gave him one instruction, man, and he ignored it.
You can't waste resources in a survival situation.
You got 2 worms left, so you're gonna
Okay.
alternate between sweet and spicy. So, did you know Spicy's standing in front of a turret? You know that already. That's
No, I forgot that.
That's something you know. That's
No, I forgot it.
that's information you have.
Yeah. This is big. That was big.
Oh, we got lucky
It
there.
would have been bigger if I could have pushed you to make the turret shoot you.
Gather supplies
That
while
would
you
have been
can.
huge. All right, now
Might
be
not
careful.
capable, but it's protein.
Yeah, you almost did it. There's a turret there, remember? Remember
All right.
that?
What do you want me to do?
I mean, you got a toolbox full of tools, and you're just not dipping into it, son.
Trying to land the car on the damn turret.
Well,
You
it
can't waste resources in a
was
survival
close.
situation.
toolbox full of tools, brother.
Wild Worm Haycock. That's me.
Toolbox full.
Big.
You just got carjacked, son.
Someone else is nearby.
It's like GTA.
That contraption almost
What?
sent you to the grave.
That didn't hit him? I'm so upset.
Why does that not hit me?
I guess you were just in an awkward angle for it. I'll steal your car. See you later.
Just wasted energy.
All right, don't walk.
Keep your wits about you.
Now you need to figure out a way to separate you from that turret. Or shoot a rocket straight up in the air. Alternative options. But you could build like a girder. Oh, you stepped. You're getting shot. You stepped.
Oh my god,
You
bro.
took a step.
I needed to aim at the damn thing.
You took a step.
I needed to aim at the damn thing that's destroying me.
You actually had time there because the turret was facing the other direction. Did you notice it actually takes time to flip over? So like on Sweet's turn, he gets a little more reaction time. I didn't remember that, but thanks for reminding me. Strats.
Yeah, big.
Strats, man. You got to know them. Otherwise, you're a noob.
I'm a big noob. Oh my god.
Like these odds. Bartender sure knows what he's doing.
You going into that hole?
Yeah.
I got your back.
Aw, my worm's in the way.
You gonna shoot? My horse is getting reshoed.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Just
we got lucky
teleporting.
there. Gather supplies while you can.
Why's my phone buzzing?
You need to be in a survival frame of mind.
How do I aim it at you?
What? What are you aiming at me?
What did I just do?
What I needed.
You got in that mech.
What does the mech do?
It walks and then ground slams when you're close to things, but it might be tall enough that turret flips, so...
Survival situation.
There, go fast. Yeah. Oh, it's too tall. All right, so get out of the mech. You're gonna get turreted, buddy. Buddy, the turret is still there!
That's a mistake I couldn't afford to make.
Trying to ground slam the turret, bro.
Yeah, well, you had to be quicker then. Use those fast, elite FPS gaming hands you have.
Oh, I don't have elite FPS gaming hands.
That's not what the girls say.
Cool girls.
Cool girls?
What girl? Who girl?
Oh, who? I thought you said cool girls.
Oh, who?
I don't remember how to stop this thing.
Why would you want to stop that thing?
Because I didn't want to fall through the ground and take damage. I, unlike you,
Just wasted energy.
try to preserve life. Well, except the life of my enemies.
Remember to keep your wits about you.
Now, I think if you're... I'm not going to give you any...
Fire is the key to
there's a
survival.
little bit of land in front of your bazooka.
That's a mistake I couldn't
What?
afford to make.
There was land.
Don't do something you'll regret now,
You were in a hole, and you pointed your bazooka directly at the land in front of you,
This boss is so bad that make even a horrible
and then
wizard blush.
you died.
Big. I died big.
Yeah. All right, the turret was a mean play. I shouldn't have done it to you. You weren't ready. Uh-oh. There, I killed the turret for us.
Not what I needed in this situation.
I mean, that really hurt you, like a lot.
Mustn't let exhaustion win.
Now that thing digs.
What just happened?
I ground slammed you and the turret to do 70 damage, which is huge worms damage. That thing digs. And a hole straight down might not be your worst choice. They keep them down. They're down, all the way down. Almost made it.
I suppose you could try and get a job as a scarecrow.
Almost free from the pain.
Easy
What
pickings
pain?
for those no good bandits.
The pain would be me whooping your ass. that would be the pain. See how mobile this car is? It's bonkers. All right, so we're gonna, and you know, this time I'm gonna help you finish your hole.
That contraption almost sent you to your grave.
Just hang tight and hope it passes by.
No, 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 no! Oh, 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 oh! Go up, you dumb machine!
Nice hole, bro.
Thanks.
You ready to meet your tombstone?
Oh, we got lucky there.
Do you feel like you learned a lot that round?
What just happened?
I killed your last worm with the hole digger. I 4-0'd you. You ever play Smash?
What is that?
Smash Brothers?
Oh, Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Smash Brothers.
Okay, well I just 4-stocked you. That's what happened there.
I don't know. I haven't played enough to know that.
Oh, that's like a 3. That's like when you win with how many lives you have left over.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I did well that round.
It was, I would say it was better than the first round. The damage numbers may not reflect it, but progress was made.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me see if someone's joining us. There's Lacquer. It is more fun with a 3 or 4 man.
Thank you for playing this morning. Thank you for teaching me.
I mean, I'm trying.
It's big.
It can be
Worms
huge.
Worms W.M.D.
Yeah. If you're
And
on-
guys, as a reminder, Austin, who's hanging out in the chat, also just upped Dick's discount code at the Madrinas Coffee web store. Y'all have been so supportive of Dick and getting so many Madrinas lately, guys. Make sure you guys go visit. Check out madrinascoffee.com. You can get 30% off with discount code Richard Hammer. Or is it just Richard?
It's just Hammer, but nice
Is
try.
it just Hammer?
Yeah.
I feel like we've had a multitude of codes set up for you in the past.
Nope, just Hammer. Always
It-
exclusively Hammer.
Didn't we have like code Dick at one point?
Nope. My mother got it wrong though the other day, and I was very upset with her.
Guys, discount code HAMMER.
She
will get
she just
30% off.
ordered too though. She was like, well, I couldn't figure out how to use your code, so I just ordered anyway. And I'm like, so she paid full retail. Didn't even. Way to go, Mom.
She's got to use the code.
No, she didn't even code. She just paid full retail.
She got to use the code, guys. Use the code, discount code HAMMER, get you 30% off. MadrinasCoffee.com, guys. Check out all of our flavors. We have our new seasonal Irish cream cold brew that's live. We also have a strawberry kiwi.
The best.
Green
the
coffee
best.
fueler that just dropped.
Drinking it right now. It's the best, dude. It's changed my life.
I love your take on it, how it's gotten you off of soda.
It has. I'm still off, dude. I'm like almost 3 weeks off the sugar.
That's amazing.
All sugary drink, not just soda. All sugary drinks. I mean, I'll still have a dessert with dinner because I'm not a lunatic and I can. Like, I don't have diabetes or anything, thank God.
Yeah.
But it's just a choice I've been wanting to make. I grew up with soda, like, in my hand, you know? Like, I talked to Chad about this. We didn't have a lot of parental guidance in the in life, so by the time I was my daughter's age, I was drinking 2 liter a day.
It's a lot of soda.
Oh yeah, and it's like this is the longest I've ever gone without it.
You got a problem with me?
Well, our fueler is obviously low in sugar, but still caffeinated and just way different than cold brews, man. Just way different. It's like
Not
it's just
coffee
sweeter.
flavored.
It's not coffee flavored. You get a fruitier flavor. Like you've been digging the like, are you like strawberry kiwi more than raspberry lemonade?
By far.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like 100%. I'm not even exaggerating, or Joe. You know I'm not. It's hard because it's sponsored, so there's always people who are like, yeah, bullshit. But like, it showed up early here. We get the early sample, and I immediately quit soda. I was like, that's good enough. I finally found something that's got a sugar alternative that's good enough for me to quit soda.
Yeah. And it's
Because
completely
the
all
problem-
natural too. It's not loaded with all the artificial stuff.
No, yeah, we even did a bunch of research on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a helicopter. Going for a quick flight. Mobility, man. That's the thing. That's the key to this game. Once you can get moving around, get mobile, the world's your oyster.
We're just painting this wagon. You got a problem with that?
You hitting the house.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I'm trying to get that angle just right. That's the angle, baby. Use the house to get the angle.
What?
Yeah, angles. It's a strategic game. You're just not giving it a serious enough try.
What? Yeah, I'm giving it a serious try.
I use the house to lean it because the helicopter only shoots straight down in a line. So I use the house.
You made a very interesting hole there.
I use the house to lean the helicopter enough to shoot the worm off the cliff. Pata 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 pata.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you made a very interesting hole with the house.
This is going to be brilliant.
Is that you? No. Yeah, no.
Where?
No, you're not. I thought you were the dude in the tank. Oh, fudge. I don't know why I said fudge, but fudge.
Cheese.
Yeah, double chocolate fudge brownie.
Is better.
Alice lost her pageant, and people just sent us a buttload of desserts, which hasn't helped my I'm quitting sugar thing, but like fancy desserts were mailed to my door. These little like brownie concoctions in jars were amazing.
Wow.
Mm.
Brownies in jars?
Yeah, it's like layers. It'd be like brownie, like frosting, sprinkles, flavors. I don't know what they were. Maybe whipped cream was in there, like layered in this cool decorative jar.
That sounds really good.
They were delicious. It's good, Len. That's what we were just talking about. I'm like 3 weeks off sugary drinks. But yeah, not quitting sugar entirely. Just
Get your
sugary
bearings
drinks.
and keep moving.
It's weird. Such an. Oh wow, you can go in those tubes there.
My mule don't like
Was that you? Did you do that?
I'm in a tube right now.
That's tight. See, I can't see you.
The general store gave me a fine
You
deal
can't
on
see me in a tube?
I don't. They don't even know you're there. You're invisible to me. If you didn't tell me and I wasn't watching, I would have no idea. Oh, I gotta kill Sweet, I think. This feels like the thing that has to be done. You always target those vulnerable The one's
Well,
close.
you're walking over one of my guys right now.
Above him, yeah. I'm gonna come kill him though.
No. Like you're like aiming at someone that's like, if you go in that tube, I have a guy.
Why would you tell me this? I had no idea. We're against each other. You do have a boy in there. How cool.
Yeah, big.
Huge. This one's easier to kill though.
I'd rather you didn't see me drink this.
Oh, I put the mine on the wrong side. I don't think I killed him. Oh, and then I just... I'm making mistakes over here. I'm not a perfect person.
I need to find a source of energy.
That's like Hoobastank.
Is that who sings that song?
This great.
I'm not a
That's Hoobastank?
perfect person. That
yeah.
song?
Yeah. That was
That's
what I was
Hoobastank.
referencing. I didn't know that was Hoobastank.
I found a reason for me.
How's baby stuff going?
It's progressing, man. She's 24 weeks.
Yeah. God, that could have
So
backfired in my face, but I'm glad it didn't.
You're right, it could have.
It could
But she's 24 weeks. It's progressing. It's going really well. He's
Ultrasound?
Like in the,
Did you do that?
yeah, and we got like a full facial profile,
Yeah. Handsome
which
as
is
hell.
insanely cool. And I felt him for the first time on Sunday.
The kick?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was nuts, bro. It's like everything about this whole experience has been surreal.
All right.
Time for a
Are you
good
jealous yet
Of what?
of your lady?
What, that she
Just
has...
wasted
The
energy.
experience, like, because like you felt the kick, but she felt the kick. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm not jealous, bro.
No?
You know how much easier it is to be in this situation?
Oh, I
My
do.
job's
Of course.
over.
Of course.
My
Well,
job-
that's not true. You got like 18 and a half years left.
No,
But
I
who's
mean, like,
counting?
as far as the actual creation of the human.
No, that's not true either. You got to be there.
Yeah, exactly. But that's like, that's all side stuff. That's,
Yeah,
and that's at
it's
the
not-
end. And
it's not as
like
hard. It's definitely
no,
not. We got
she's
it
got to
so
go through
easy.
9 months.
It's your turn. Who are you on?
My turn.
Oh, you must be working a worm in a hole, huh? I can't
Oh,
even
it is
see
my
him.
turn.
I'm seriously expecting to see that worm on the left just fall out of that toe tube and die. Don't do that to me.
Wait a second. I was just walking to the right. Hold on. Hold on.
You've never had candy or soda for over 2 months? Nice. I've never been a candy guy. Dessert, like I like occasional ice cream. I
Gotta find
treat my
somewhere to
kiddo to
camp for
ice
the
cream,
night.
like usually after her events and stuff like that. Dessert after dinner once in a while, but I'm not a sweets guy. Salty, man. Salty.
Pick up the rifle. The general store. gets
Chips.
Salty's real good.
Chips, crackers, you name it. I want them all. Give them to me. But no, I think that I'm still jealous. I would have liked the full experience. I feel like as a dad, and I know that I'm
Oh, no.
I'm
All of the hormones and the fatigue and the just general disruption of everything with your body.
I'm not trying
way.
to downplay any of that. I think all of that is shit. But
Yeah, none of that looks enviable.
Gonna beat on you like a bear.
but what the kid experience though, dude? I don't know. I'm still jealous.
I mean, the kid experience. What? The fact that like she has like the connection with the kid right now.
Yeah.
An inbrew.
I
You
really
mean there's like a personal connection with the actual human in there.
Yep.
That
And
is
on a
unique to
serious
the mother.
note, on like a real serious, less joking note, like and I think that connection lasts. Like I struggled for the first probably maybe longer than I even was gonna say. Like probably first 9 months of feeling as connected as she did. Like I felt very lost to what my role was besides like.
That's because it's you don't have as much of a role at that stage.
It sucks though.
You don't have as much of a practical role at that stage. I mean, there's the emotional role of,
Yeah,
of
sup-
obviously the the most you can have is like the time being there and then the skin to skin contact, that kind of stuff. But like
The role is
other
more
than
supporting
that-
the mother
other
than being a father.
Yeah, exactly. It's more about being there for her, so that way she can take care of the baby in the infantile stage. And then as the, I mean, you know this. I'm not a parent yet. You know this better than I do. As they get older, then it becomes more important for the dad to start, like, you know, being there, and especially because like you're having you had a daughter.
Yeah, and it took a while, man. Like it did. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I think everybody should be honest with themselves. But like, yeah, it took me quite a while to really feel like we had a strong connection that was anywhere near what her mother and her have. Especially because it's a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because just like society and gender roles and stuff like that, like, you know, she still favors her mother as far as, you know, what she likes, her music choices, how she dresses, all that, like, is gonna favor her mother, like, no matter how hard you try not to. It's tough to avoid those gender roles. You shot somebody. You did 30-something damage to the enemies, and I am so fucking proud of you. Like, huge. Boy. Oh, there's a crate there. Crates are important. Cool weapons in crates. Unique stuff you don't start with. But I'll be curious to ask you about the jealousy thing again later.
I will have none. I will have none.
You
I don't
don't
get jealous.
know.
I'm not a jealous person.
No?
No, I don't get jealous.
I don't believe you.
But I will spend, like, so I already have like my whole day, like whenever the baby does arrive, I have my schedule already developed and built with the Madrinas team, you know, and with Mel, and
Oops.
that way I know where I'm gonna be and when. And I have like, and I know like when I'm gonna be there hanging with the kid.
Nacho cheese.
I mean, you can't plan that far ahead.
Welcome to the cheese house.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's crazy to me, because like the needs
We have
and
to plan that far ahead.
the
'Cause we have a
needs
lot
and
of stuff going on in the summer, and the team needs to know when I'm available and when I'm not available.
that's true. But the needs and demands of kids and parenting are hard to know until you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna spend the first like about month pretty much just here with her.
Are you taking
And we're
like
just gonna
a
be figuring out life.
paternity leave?
I don't really have like a paternity leave that I'm taking, but I'll definitely be like, for the first at least 2 weeks, I'm not gonna be probably doing like any work.
Yeah.
I'll probably just be at home with her. And then after that, it's just we have a schedule built of when I'm available and that kind of stuff for the Madrinas team.
Are you doing anything wild with the birth, or are you just like regular old? We're
What do
gonna
you mean
go
wild when you say wild?
like the hot tub in your living room.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Dude, I don't know. You're a vegetarian. You could get real weird with me. I don't know.
Hot tub in my living room. We're gonna go to the hospital, and people that deliver babies for
There
a
you go.
living are gonna.
And no
are gonna
judgment on
deliver our
anyone who
baby.
wants to deliver their baby in a stream by their house. I don't care. Do what you want. But I'm just was asking if you're doing anything crazy. Uh-oh. You need to move. You need to move, friend.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, you lived. Sweet baby Christ, you lived. No, yeah, like, you know, people do crazy, what I think is pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, I got no judgment of what people are doing. I'm just gonna go to someone that does that thing, that does it, professionally, and has. It's
Well,
basically
even that though,
procedural for them.
even that there's tiers of that too, you know, how prepared you are. You got like a midwife and a doula and a million other things you can get going.
Yeah.
We just went to the hospital. That was
Yeah.
that,
Go
that
to the
was it.
hospital.
Are you
they
doing any
deliver the baby.
parenting classes?
No.
No.
Like these odds.
No.
I like it.
Mel's reading a lot of books though.
I read the book. Oops. I read the book. The book was fine. The book was fine.
I don't plan on reading the book.
Are you still in here? You don't plan on reading? You don't need the book. I can't stop. You're not still in there. Okay.
I don't think I was ever in there.
Yeah, you were in that too for sure, my friend. You told me when I was swinging by. And then you were like walking out of that tube going, I'm walking to the left.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't that dude.
Not going to read the book either. Confident. You have a bunch of family, right?
Yeah, a bunch.
Yeah?
Like
Like
our
you're-
house is gonna be super.
You're one of
like, I
many
imagine-
children, right?
No, just me and my brother. But
Oh,
like,
I thought you had like 4. Okay.
no, but I mean, like, we got a lot of people here. Like she's got a lot of siblings, and there's grandparents, and there's friends that are like basically like, siblings that
Yeah,
live
how old are you now?
real close. 31.
Oh yeah.
Do something
A
you'll
good
never
age
do
for
here.
children. Lots of your friends probably got them, eh?
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
yeah. So like, I imagine this world where when we have the kid and we drive home, it's just me and Mel and Ozzy. It's his name.
Yeah. Oh, you
And-
named him already.
Yeah, his
Ozzy
name's-
after your
his name's-
favorite Survivor player?
What is that?
What is Survivor?
The play? You mean the show?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that. No, his name's Thomas Osborne.
All right. But
Because
but Ozzy is gonna be what you call him already.
Ozzy's gonna be what we call.
Not Tommy.
No,
All right.
Ozzy.
Ozzy. I like it. He's a good Survivor player.
I'll show you
But
what
I'm. Oh, that's not good.
Did you just throw that from over there to the left?
Mistakes like these cost
It hit
lives.
the mountain on the right and then came back in to the pipe.
Tight.
I'm your huckleberry.
I like that you're not even changing the weapon. You just keep throwing the same one.
Yeah, it's a good weapon.
It's good. The old cluster bomb, classic.
So I just imagine this world where we bring the baby home and it's just me and Mel and Ozzy, and we figure it out. However, what's gonna actually happen is like about a dozen, a combination of family and friends are just gonna descend onto the house immediately, and they're gonna want to just always be holding the baby and taking care of the baby. So that's gonna be super supportive and really nice.
I don't remember how this thing works. Oh, it's turn timers. I don't want to use that. Sorry, I'm still a gamer first.
A gun is as good or bad as the worm using it.
Yeah,
Where we
I have a very small family, and my daughter is still like the only child in my
Yeah.
entire family. Like not just.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to turn you into a
So no
milk
cousins?
No, not really. Not fun stories, but yeah, not really. No. They exist, but they're not a part of our life. So she's spoiled rotten. But it was really tough, especially because we had a kid young. I was 24 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
What does this do, Lackard?
That's a Dronington, it looks like.
Yeah. I just don't know how it works.
It just turned into a rock.
It might not look edible, but it's protein.
So we did get to relax. We actually had my kid when we were living out of state too. And it was tough, not having family around and stuff. So you're lucky to have it.
Gotta be able to get out of a sticky
To see them for the
situation.
95 months. It's much better now that we're back at home, and we moved home quickly after having our kid because we couldn't. I don't know how people do it. Move away, have a child that far from their family. I'm a big family guy.
Yeah, big.
Even though I have a
Families-
small
Ones
family,
couldn't
still
thoroughly-
big on family. You shooting my
Family's
dude in the
important.
tank.
Looks to
What?
me like
You
you're
shoot
ready
my
to
dude in the
start
tank.
something.
I don't know.
You did. I need you to stop
If we're caught,
Stop what?
shooting me.
I don't think I did. I was shooting the rock.
Well, it hit me in my tank just a little bit. There's a dude in that tube. He's yours too, isn't he? Yeah, I can see they got matching hats. You ever been shot by a tank?
Big. In Fortnite, it's happening a lot lately.
There's tanks in Fortnite?
Now,
Are they bringing back the building soon, right?
Building's back in, but there's
Oh.
a no build mode that's permanent.
Oh, they're gonna leave it permanently, huh?
Yeah.
Chesh, yeah.
It's real good.
Why is it better than like PUBG?
Faster. Not as much desync. No, no real desync thing. It's just you get to the dopamine quicker.
I just need to get my
Like your
bearings.
path from no dopamine to dopamine is a lot faster in Fortnite.
it?
Yeah, versus in PUBG, things develop a little longer, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just get single taps without knowing what the hell was going on. Fortnite, it's a lot more arcadey, and it's just got a lot. It feels like it was built for fun, whereas
You live longer in Fortnite too, right? Backflips are the key to getting up those ledges there.
I don't think you live longer.
No?
I actually
I
think
thought-
you live longer in PUBG, but PUBG just
There
takes
must
so
be a
long.
pixel above your head there that I cannot see that's blocking you from that jump. Can you still get one
Get your
tapped in
bearings.
Fortnite? Because that's
Keep
what someone
moving.
just chatted said. You can't get one tapped in Fortnite.
That you can't.
Yeah.
Just like chalk and cheese.
You can't. I mean, but then they just put the heavy sniper in. They
Did they?
just brought the heavy sniper back, so maybe now.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Okay, we know you're not down there. We remember this. We got that guy that's on that ledge, but like, he's gonna solve his own problem.
It's not a joke. It's a rope.
Did you grow up in the same area you're in now? He's gone. Lost him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've been muted.
Oh, that's all right.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm back. I'm back here now.
That's where you grew up too, though.
Yeah, this is where I grew up, and I'm back. I didn't really spend my, I didn't spend my 20s here, but we're back. I'm back now, and it's a good spot for us to obviously start a family.
Oh, I missed. Yeah. So, like school and stuff like that. Have you even started thinking about where you want to live for that? Or
Oh,
no?
we're gonna live in the house that we're in. We're gonna live here
Until you die.
forever.
Forever.
We will always have this house. We will always. There's too much family. Literally, like,
So will your kid go to like the same school you did?
yeah,
Yeah. Cute.
yeah. There's
Is
just too
wife
much
from there
family
too?
nearby.
Whatever will
Yeah.
be, will
Yeah.
be.
Is it wife?
Is it what?
Is it wife?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
We
it
got
was-
married. We
it
got
was
married
quick.
last summer.
Not to be mean. Quick is fine. But
Well, we were together for. We've been together. Like we were together for
Take this little ball of green
like a
cheese.
few years, and then spent some time apart. And then when we got back together, it was obviously
That's
we both
not what I
were like,
needed
yep,
in this
now's the time.
situation.
Oh, I didn't know it was a double dip situation.
Yeah.
Gather supplies while you can. Remember to keep your wits about you.
How many players do you have in this game? I don't know the total number.
This fire's nice. Wild world.
He just
begun.
walks sometimes, you know? He doesn't take a second to like look
What
at his
happened?
surround. You just stepped right into the water and died. That's what
I
happened.
didn't even know it was my turn.
That's what happened.
I didn't even know it was my turn. I was just pressing
Made in a place
WASD.
Yeah, and WASD'd your ass into the drink.
Big.
Is this your last worm lacquer? Would it be
You're
really rude if I murdered it?
annoying. I can lasso a cat from 50 feet. You better watch your back.
Oh, that did, oh, come on, banana. Oh, there's no more
Should've joined
bananas
that
left.
caravan when you had the chance.
All right. Yes to both. 1v1. It's just the two of us. We have murdered Lacquer. You helped once. You shot him.
Might
I
not
saw it.
forgettable, but it's protein.
All right, you see
What
that
do I
health?
do?
You got to get that health back right there. That's first things first. That's 25 health for your worm. That's huge. More backflips. Backflip.
Wait a second.
You can just double tap it to backflip. Yeah. And then a regular jump will get you over that. There you go. Movement. Now, when a worm's in a vehicle, it takes less damage. So if you really want to maximize damage, you could go pull me out of that vehicle, but you're running on the time, so you might just take your easy play of a, you know, a nade in there. Or don't forget about the wind, though. Oh, he's gonna get serious.
Now we gotta find somewhere to camp for the night.
He doesn't have time to get serious. Oh, the sheep. So sheeps, they jump. That was good timing on my part. They jump. You can manually detonate them by pressing the button again, or let it just do its thing and see where the sheep ends up. Pray it finds its way over this ledge or your head.
Isn't this cozy? You can't waste resources in a survival situation.
It happens to the best of us. I've lost more matchmaking games to killing my own worm than being killed. I think he's muted or just really disappointed in himself.
I'm here.
All right. What do you think went wrong there?
I don't know. It was a blow up sheep doll.
I don't like sheep doll. All right. I'm sorry about this, but I have to take Hot's life. I like hot things.
Are you familiar with tea? Oh, I just have to try and walk it off.
Yeah, you made a big hole.
Yeah, and you helped with your corpse.
Big.
Look out for supplies.
Huge.
Yeah.
So what sports are you going to force your child to play?
None.
You don't want to play in sports?
I don't. It's not that I want him doing anything. I just want him to be happy. and
Okay, but like,
do his
what
thing.
sport are you gonna attempt to push your child towards gently without being an abusive parent?
We have a basketball hoop,
Yeah.
so I'll probably just like play basketball with him in the driveway.
What sports did you play?
I played a lot of sports.
Did
man.
you? I
played,
figured.
I played basketball. I played baseball. I played hockey. I played tennis.
You played hockey too?
I played football for a minute. Yeah, I played a lot of sports.
I didn't know you had anything to do with the hockey.
Can we please go? I got dealt a
You
ride.
killed him. You killed a
Oh.
worm. Great job.
Yeah, hockey was so fun, man.
Was it? I'm jealous. We didn't have it. Wasn't an option here. Just crazy because you're in like a climate that shouldn't have ice, and I'm in a climate that regularly has ice. But you know,
Did you play any sports?
I played football for like a third of a season.
Or was that it?
That was it. I was done. I wanted to, but I was
Have to be mad to try and stay here tonight.
scared, and I didn't have anyone pushing me. You know, not like in like because I think there is a good. I was joking a little with what I said about forcing your kid to play sports, but I think there is like
Encouragement.
a good level of encourage. There you go. Encouragement is
Encouraging them to try something
Just
that
wasted energy.
is new and might push them out of their comfort zone a little bit.
Absolutely.
Have a surprise while you
Yeah, I
can.
agree with that. I'll be doing that like all the time. What is this news that's happening?
That's that. Well, the alarm is the water's rising again. We've run out of
nice.
time.
Austin said maybe my kid will be a really good golfer so I can go to the Masters. The Masters this weekend. Are you gonna watch it?
You like golf too, huh?
No,
No. Okay.
I hate golf.
Okay. Have you played it?
But yeah, I hate it.
You
But
hate playing it too.
I hate playing it. I hate watching it. Everything about it. But except for Sunday of the Masters, I love watching Masters Sunday.
I occasionally watch golf when it's on this. Like I leave my TV usually on the local sports channel for hockey.
Like, are you a Red Wings fan?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, it's also baseball opening day today.
Is it? What is
Yeah,
football's
Masters
your
starts
sport
today.
though, right?
What's that?
Football is your like sport of choice though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
unhealthily
Huge.
obsessed with football.
Which is funny because it's the one you said you didn't really play.
I played it a little bit, but not as much as the other ones.
I don't know what this present under you does, but remember there's a turret above your head, so you got to be careful here.
Oh,
I tried to tell her.
When nature bites back, it bites hard.
good win.
Is united.
Good second. Good second.
That was a good Winnington.
Thank you. I felt good about it.
Yeah.
What did I had 5 kills. You had 1. See that? That's a kill on the board for you.
That's big.
You got quick, whatever that award means.
I got an award called Quick.
Yeah. I think it just means you ended your turns very fast.
Oh,
Yeah. Chat, more of you need to join us. But why do you like the Masters? Why is that exciting to you?
because there's this thing that happens where football. This is gonna be more long-winded if you're okay with that.
Dude,
But-
wind away. Blow me.
There's this there's this thing that happens where football is upon us in the end of summer, early fall, and weather and the climate, everything is great outside when football starts. And you get so wrapped up in football that by the time it's over, everything is dark and cold and dreary outside. So it's like, okay, football leaves us. Where it joined us was in a great time of the year, and where it left us now wanting is in this cold, dreary, dark time of the year. So February and March are really cold and then mostly really dark. And then there's like this period of time in between
Wait.
in between when the weather breaks and
Can I get a pause?
yeah.
This is the biggest buildup without mentioning the question.
I know.
All right, keep going.
So then there's this moment in time that happens in April every year where you get March Madness, you get the NBA playoffs, you get baseball opening day, you get the Masters, and you get Kentucky Derby, all within like 30 days of each other. And it happens to be right at the time when the weather starts breaking and it starts getting better. And that means you can start watching them like with friends on patios and that kind of stuff. You can watch stuff outside. Like, it's just a great time of year for sports. It feels like the world is starting again. It feels like the sports year is upon us. And it's kind of like it's just kind of like a tradition of like every April, all these things happen, and it just feels really good to be out of the cold, out of the dark time of the year, and then into the good outdoor part of the year. So that's the long-winded answer.
Long-winded answer. You left out
Yeah.
playoff hockey, but I
Looks
won't
like this has been
hold
lost.
it against you.
I'll be mad to waste
Yeah, there's
it.
playoff hockey too. And that's also big.
This is big. I had like
Might not look edible.
so I have
Protein.
this weird thing for like TV dad moments.
Uh-huh.
Like the first time I ran over my daughter's bicycle was like one of my favorite memories of being a dad because it was too.
These are
You know,
edible
it's.
ones cooked thoroughly.
All right, I'm gonna need you. You got 60 seconds of your turn to use, and you just immediately fired a bazooka straight up into the sky. I'm upset with you, and
The rifle.
What?
you got
I
so
want that
many
pipe
tools.
out of here.
So
I don't
many
want that pipe
tools.
there.
But the other day I was at a buddy's house, and another dad showed up, and there was like 3 of us dads just standing around talking about school sports. Felt like a very good TV dad moment too, like really getting into the nitty gritty and like, you know, not being mean to kids, but definitely evaluating the kids on their skills as football players, baseball. We did the whole sports, all of them as a whole, and where our local, you know, team's gonna end up this year. Because last year we made it to the state finals, so
The football team did?
they did. Big deal.
That's big.
Yeah, first time ever.
You gotta shoot.
And 2 kids got to go play college ball, so that's pretty cool. Not like Division 1, but we're at the lowest division school in the world, so
That's really nice.
it was still cool to see 2 kids get to go.
Is this just 1v1 again?
Yeah, I was just impatient on chat.
Oh, and I found something else I can use.
You're up. But I don't get to participate in sports much because I just have a daughter. You know, she wants to get into soccer this year, which I'm excited about. I think soccer's probably cool.
We have a World Cup this year.
Do we? Oh, dude, you got a helicopter. Make sure to pick up all those crates. They're good stuff. Oh, or fly off into the sunset. Options are yours.
Where? What do I do? Where?
So you got a blue toolbox and a yellow crate. Those are cool things. You just gotta touch them. You don't gotta get out. You can touch them with a helicopter. And then you got a yellow box there with the gear. That's fine. You don't need to just shoot somebody if you want. Now you gotta be careful with shooting here because you're gonna have to fly and land somewhere. That's your guy. There you go. Shoot everybody. Fuck them all, man. But nice, you landed somewhere. You didn't fall in the drink. I would be afraid to ride in a car with you.
In a car?
Yeah.
That was a helicopter.
Well,
The general store gave me a
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. What's your favorite Faygo flavor?
black cherry. There's no
That's a
question.
Michigan thing?
What, Faygo?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Huge
Black
Michigan.
cherry?
Black cherry, yeah. It's delicious.
Oh, maybe we need a black cherry fueler.
Absolutely.
Is this me or is this you?
Are you driving a helicopter right now?
I thought I was in the helicopter.
I stole it from you. Immediately on the start of my turn, I went and stole it from you and picked up that crate you didn't. You didn't respect the crate.
Let's see how quick you can draw.
Macus says the correct answer is Rock and Rye or Red Pop.
Well, they're wrong.
I don't know what those are.
I don't remember what rock and rye flavor is comparable to. Red Pop. Oh my god, I jumped and fell. Oh, no. Red Pop is Red Pop. Everyone's had red.
This area is notorious for that. Gather supplies while you can.
But like those aren't unique flavors, you know? Like you gotta go for not enough people make a black cherry soda.
We need to gather what we can while they're in season.
All right, now here you've got some real good opportunities to do murder because I'm close to the drink. You want to try a creative one? Pull
Hold
out the all right.
Bite of this
No,
thing.
no, no!
I got dealt a raw hand.
I just can't. I can't get him, Chad. I can't hook him. I can't
want
get the
him-
hooks in him.
I wanted him to fall into the water.
Yeah, well, you needed to know your precise explosions. You know, you gotta. That's why I would have went with the shotgun technique to blast him into the water. It's safer than shooting a bazooka in your face.
My guy's hurt.
Yeah, you did that to yourself. That was a you mistake.
All mistakes are a me
Guaranteed
mistake.
to cure
Oh!
all ailments. You got a problem with that?
I thought I was gonna fall to my death, so I just panicked and mashed space, but you know, I didn't. I made the jump. I got the slam on your face. I killed you. Even better.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Mobility is everything.
Gather supplies while you can.
Once you learn to move your worms, you can do tons of fun. Have you ever had a Faygo? Any Faygo?
Oh, and I found something else I can
I
use.
think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't really drink soda though.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You should grab that box to the right. For real. That's a weapon. You got 60 seconds. Hours.
We can burn this to keep
Was it
warm.
anything cool?
How do I know what it was?
It would have said in text across the screen. It's alright though. It's in there. It's in there somewhere. Oh.
Why didn't the mine go off?
I don't know. Maybe it's a dud. Sometimes they're duds.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't that mine go off, bro?
It could have been a dud. Duds.
Who's a sheep?
It was a sheep? You have 2 sheep
Uh-huh.
now?
I don't know.
I can lasso a cab from 50 feet. The track suggests someone else is nearby.
Slow your helicopter.
That contraption almost sent you to
Where you going with it?
There's a crate over here, dude. There's some super cool weapons you can get out of crates. What is this thing? I don't know. I don't think I can use it yet. Never even seen this one. Plus, I just want to own the helicopter. Now it's mine. You can't have it anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm deploying this.
I'm gonna beat on you like a bear.
What? How did it perfectly keep all of us safe?
It killed
from
one of my
falling?
worms.
But how did it perfectly? You know the chances of that?
It was low.
That it would rip out all the floor except for the floor
No,
underneath
I
all of us?
don't. I don't think it's low. I think we blocked the floor. If you look at it, I think it deleted everything that it saw and did damage to us instead.
Oh. Oh.
That one, you might regret that one later. But I take you as the kind of guy who just doesn't have regret. You know, you just
No.
just a lesson, just a lesson.
Yeah, you just gotta learn from it, man.
Yep.
Just gotta move forward.
Rather you didn't see me drink this.
No, it hit the back of the car. Stupid fin on the back.
What?
Oh no.
Gather supplies while you can.
I didn't think that fin would be real. I could have killed both of your worms.
I just need to get my bearings.
I might regret that later, but it's just a lesson. You know, he doesn't take any. He could have walked over there. He could have bopped both my worms out of their vehicles and killed them both. But you know, sometimes you just gotta fire the 3-second rocket.
We can take those supplies before the bandits
Well,
do.
I mean, it's a rocket launcher, man.
The rocket in this is, well, I can't. That wasn't a good example. Anyway, it's the basic weapon. It's the starter gun. It's the everybody has an infinite number of them. It's not the fancy. Whoa! Rocket League car, too fast. All right, we're gonna try this again.
I don't know if I understand what's happening below you graphically.
Okay, what's the struggle?
Like, what's going on with the cliff?
It's been cut out. I don't know that I can do this. I think this mech is still in my way.
Time to ride out of here.
That feels good, but it probably isn't. I missed!
Wasted energy.
If only I was good at aiming.
Catch a cold.
Now, be very careful when you go to move at the start of your turn. You're on a tiny, tiny little
In a
ledge.
survival frame
Okay.
of mind.
All right. Maybe this is a time for the jetpack or the teleport completely out of the situation. Hey, he's thinking. That's a bad spot. Wait, is that a homing missile? Okay.
Take every opportunity that presents itself.
All right, you're gonna see where you went wrong quickly with the homing missile.
You couldn't hit a bull's rump with a handful of banjo.
You fired it straight up. with full force. So by the time it got to like do its homing part, it was too late. Yeah, we'll be brave. What's the worst thing that happens? The answer is he wins. That would be the worst thing that... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was supposed to go differently.
Couldn't you have shot me?
Yeah, but I wanted to do a fun kill.
Just spotted something that may be of use.
I could have also taken the helicopter. But sometimes you just want to have fun.
Yeah, fun's big.
Just need to get my bearings.
Check that arsenal. What do you got? Oh, that's not going to make it. That's just going to run down into the water and be gone forever.
Okay.
All right. You might just be able to straight up bazooka here. Bazooka, for once, might just be the play.
Oh, really?
It might. I can't promise you, but I think if you just point directly at Zeke there, full power, I think you're safe. I'm not gonna... No guarantees, yeah. And I think you'll blow up the vehicle I'm in. See how it's smoky?
It didn't blow up.
It didn't, huh?
No, that didn't blow up.
I thought it would.
Hey there, partner. They're just painting this way.
Oh, oh, oh!
The track suggests someone else is nearby.
What are you gonna do?
You better keep an eye out for gators down there.
Bye-bye.
The prod. It's the biggest BM kill. It does no damage, and it just pushes them a tiny bit. But it's
Is that it?
It's a classic Worms. That's it. Just no damage. Just gives them a tiny shove. Poke them. You gotta poke BM
All right,
players.
we poked.
Quick again. See you go that.
Very, very quick.
Your
I need to get a fueler.
All right, I'm
What
still
flavor?
sipping on mine. The kiwi,
what-
strawberry kiwi is by far the best. Anything else is suboptimal.
Strawberry kiwi. I got it right here. Guys, make sure you're supporting Dick. Go to madrinascoffee.com because Austin just upped Dick's discount code to 30% off on the Madrinas web store. So if you guys are hearing my voice and you're like, man, I've never had Madrinas before and I really want to give it a try, or if you know you love it and you know you just want an excuse to load up on your favorite flavor or try something new, discount code HAMMER will get you 30% off your entire order. Whatever you put in your cart, discount code HAMMER is 30% off today. It's almost a third off. So make sure you're supporting Dick and checking out any and all of the flavors. We have so many new ones. Even if while we're just chilling in between game, guys, you guys hit the plus sign on your browser and type in madrinascoffee.com. Open up a new tab, go check out the web store for a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a fueler.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Chat. Play Worms with... Oh, there's one. This could just be a random guy who's gonna murder us. Oh yeah, he's Russian. Are you a viewer, Basak? This other guy, not a viewer. He's Russian. Gonna kick him. Oh, these are all randoms because I'm open to the public. We will get obliterated. I doubt any of these are viewers. So do I. Yeah, it's not. I'm upset because I have 60 of my friends on my playlist or on my Steam have this game, and not enough of them are Wormsing with me. He's really good at the plug, isn't he? I know. He's excellent. They're talking in chat. Watch this. Bloop. That didn't work. Let me close my lobby back up. If one of you is from Alex's chat, you'll have to come here to inform me. How do I change my lobby back to private? Maybe I can't. I hope it didn't leave him in there. But I don't want to make it even more miserable for poor Alex. I thought I could hook him, chat, but you know, he needs that dopamine quick with the bazooka. Can you make public with a password? I don't see how. Are you trying to get in, Traxxas? You can add me on Steam if you're trying to get in and you're someone I know. I think I have room. Dude, he's just full of coffee and bazookas. He's a Halo player. The rocket launcher is the best. This is his very first Worms. It's a tough game to learn, no doubt. And I don't brag about myself often, but legitimately I was like top 10 world rated Worms at one point in my childhood on Xbox Live. Obviously, I've lost all of my skill. So I've played, my point was I've played a lot of Worms. Yeah, you got to scrape your worm knees when you were a wee child. I thought I was going to go back to bed today because I only slept like 3 hours, but I'm feeling wide awake. Maybe it's the caffeine. Maybe that'll wear off and I'll crash. Thanks for letting me take a few days off too, chat, for Alice's spring break. We had fun. We did lots of stuff. Our little staycation. Still play Armageddon? Yeah. This one's pretty close, man. I wish this one would have got a little more traction when it first came out. But I think there had been so many Worms releases that weren't Armageddon. And it's still expensive, dude. Like, they still... But I love the map design in this. The buildings and stuff that you can hide in is super cool looking. Spring break changes where you're at. I think some people spring break was last week. And I know down south it's probably earlier. What the heck's hot seat? I don't remember that. Is that a game type? But when this first came out, I tried to play a ton of it and grind ranked and stuff, but there just wasn't enough players, sadly. Oh, on the same PC? I would assume they kept it, but not certain. You got Sports Break? Ah, old Sports Break. I like a cavern with like water in the middle, like a Two Islands cavern. Says the guy not playing Worms with me, heads or fails. You're on break at work. Just enough time to get in some Worms. What is this? Oh, we went back to multiple islands, but we got one tiny. All right, that's not working. What do you think Alex would like? Frontier, downtown. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. don't feel like they generate a lot of maps with the water in the middle anymore. Sad news. Oh, there we go. That one's cool. I like that one.
Yeah.
You got to re-accept my invite because I opened it up to the public just to see what happened, and it filled with a bunch of like serious Russians and stuff that we're gonna obliterate.
Serious Russians?
Yeah.
That sounds very serious.
Dude, they had the super serious Russians.
Are we gonna do another 1v1 or are we playing with other
I'm
people?
trying to get chat to join, but they're all being lame-os, saying they're at work and stuff like that. You know, not my regular broadcast
I never heard
time.
of it.
Who goes to work? Why do it?
I ain't never heard of it.
You know what else we can do, actually? How did this person get in? They must be a friend. They must have been my friend or your friend. Austin wishes he could join, but he's at work. This person's not telling me whose friend they are. We got a rando. You can't.
Eagle says, never open this game up to the public. There are serious worms players.
It's that, dude. I'm not joking. It's like it can get incredibly competitive. It can be very good and very cool to watch if people are exceptional. There's a whole it's me. I don't know who this man is, but he's probably a serious. We want to let this serious worms player beat us up. Let's do it. What's the worst thing that happens? We lose.
Who?
This random guy that joined Spitfire.
Oh, Lay Spittit is not a. He is not a serious worm player.
Serious worms gamer. Is that your chat?
Yeah, Lay
Good.
Spittit. Or Spitfire 2K6, but you know.
I can't
Lay
say
Spittit.
spit tit.
Yes, you can. You just did.
Not.
But you got to put a lay in front. L-E.
Let's spit it.
Yes.
All right, there
you
we
can
go.
say it like that.
There we
with
go.
any sort of inflection or accent that you just used.
Whatever that was.
I don't know, but you can. But it's lay spit tit.
Well, then ready up so I can whoop their ass and yours.
He goes, I was a world champ actually.
Dude, like I was playing this game like 14 hours a day to stay in the top 10 on the leaderboards in ranked.
What?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. When I was a teenager, I was like die hard. I'm no good anymore because that was 15 years ago or something. But like, this seriously gets incredibly competitive and strategic. It's very, very good game. Underrated. You're going on the far right, and you got a disappointing spot with nobody to attack. But that's where the strategy comes in. Worm placement. There's so much. What is that big gun?
What?
That big gun right there in front of you?
I don't see a gun.
That turret? This is Ninja Rope Heaven. Do some flips. Learn to flip. Ninja Rope. So if you want to like do the multiple swing like I did, you have to let go with the use button and then press it again to shoot it back out. Practice. I have faith in you. You're a talented gamer. Oh, you're so close. There it is. Release and reattach. Reattach. Yeah. Tell me that doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
Okay, you're out of time.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
You made it.
First blood.
First blood on yourself.
If we're caught, we're hung.
All right.
Can't be too over careful around here.
I got a dude in a hole? That's the worst.
A dude in a hole?
Yeah, you don't want a dude in a hole. I don't want to pick on you, but you're just, like, juicy.
Filled with juice. The juice? Filled with the juice. You know the juice?
I've had some.
Careful now.
The juice. Do you know of this?
I thought I did until you asked me this many times, and now I'm not sure. Maybe.
The juice, bro. It's big.
Time to ride out.
Uh-oh, what'd you just do?
Right out of here.
You'd better keep an eye out for gators down there.
All right, you sound like you don't know what the juice is.
I'm not confident enough to tell you what the juice is.
The
Nope.
juice is the caffeine, the dopamine, and the adrenaline all wishy-washing around in the brain.
That's not how you say that word.
What?
Adrenaline?
Caffeine, dopamine, adrenaline.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
That's
you get
the
all
juice.
3 of those chemicals wishy-washing around in your brain, creating a cocktail of chemicals
I'm glad to see.
that feels so good when you're gaming big.
I'm glad to see. What was it? Spitty titties. Spitty
They spit
titties.
tit.
All right.
They
Not
spit
a
tit.
not a worms expert. Glad to hear.
He said he was a world champ.
You just got to warm up. Oh, and they were the 33 months. I would have described the juice simpler than that. It's just like real good. That would have been it. It's your turn. Your jazz hands right now. That's you. Jazz hands. Not to be
That's like
confused
Joey.
with green jazz hands. Your red jazz hands.
That's the juice, though, bro.
All right.
You get those 3 chemicals. 2 of them naturally occur in the brain when big things happen. One of them you got to augment with a Madrinas,
Right.
and you mix those all together, and then boom, you got the juice.
What's the
And
play?
that's
What's the play to get the juice here?
where?
It's your turn. You're currently down to 20 seconds. How do you get the juice right now in this turn?
Watch it.
Say hi. Say saw, dude.
Quickly.
Ah, the old fire punch. Classic. Very good for knocking men off the ledge.
You'll regret that. Quick, before that deputy confiscates it. The general store gave me a fine deal on some new weaponry.
This guy attacked me, so now it's war.
It's not a joke. It's a rope.
I'm an idiot, and I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
I ain't fit to shoot.
I'll cry. Oh yeah, NPC, it does have a sharp learning curve, and like someone in chat said, like so many of us grew up playing it to at least remember little things like using the wind and how to throw yourself hard into a wall with a ninja rope. I wasn't. I was trying to swing over there to kill Boggy. What's he gonna do to Jazz Hands? Jazz Hands versus Jazz Hands in an epic battle of Jazz Hands.
How do I have so much less health than you?
I blew one of your worms in the water. You threw one of your worms off a cliff. So the health bar is total health of all your worms. And because one of yours is dead. And you're about to get
Is it my turn?
No, it's Latit. But they timed out and didn't attack you. So you're good. You're safe. It's your turn now, though. Your purple light. I don't know what that even means. Reminds you of Dan a bit. Yeah, he's Dan, but good at... Worms isn't showcasing how good a game's Alex actually is. But you put a gun in his hand, and he's hot to trot.
I don't know about that, man. I got a bazooka here. I can't do nothing with it.
You got to get yourself positioned better. Shoot down at that purple light. See him down there, bottom left?
Where?
Oh, down below you, down to the left. There you go. Don't
Wait
shoot
a
the ground, though. Remember, it's got drop. You got to get...
Come on then.
Oh, okay. And those boxes explode, can add big bonuses. And fire. Cluster bombs.
Get you.
They're just not very good unless you put it on top of them. Because it needs, like, you want to get all those explosions.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Weaponry.
Okay, I won't mess up my ninja rope this time.
I can lasso a calf from 50 feet.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get them on the wagon.
Ooh, that's the juice.
Did you just get the juice?
I got a lot of juice.
I'm telling you, man, the caffeine, the dopamine, the adrenaline, you wish you wash it around in your brain. It's a cocktail of chemicals, and it feels good when things are big.
That could be huge. That'll hurt
Gonna
me.
shoot?
Oh, that was bad. I think Cluster Bomb has been nerfed pretty hard. It used to be crazy, but yeah, if you can put it like on a under something when they got like a roof above their head, it does the damage. So yeah, if you looked at the crafting menu, that's what these little boxes with the gear are. They give you pieces so you can craft like that Omega weapon I used on us last round. That giant satellite that murdered the Earth.
Yeah.
My next turn is in a hole, and I'm really upset about it.
Where are you? Is it my turn or is it your turn?
No. It's the tit's
spit
turn.
tit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out of a hole and struggling a little.
We're getting juiced out of our mind on strawberry kiwi right now. Are you still drinking your same strawberry kiwi that you had a few hours ago?
Yeah. I'm almost done.
You like sip it. You're like into sips.
I like drink it. Yeah. I don't use the shakers. I'm sorry. I'm a monster.
Oops.
I just throw it in a water bottle and shake a water bottle.
Oh, you don't use the shaker?
No. I just use a water bottle.
Well, I got this bright pink shaker.
I should use the shaker more, but I find I don't like dishes. I'm a bachelor who hates dishes.
I get that.
Do something.
It's you now. There you are.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you're on it. Strong wind to the left. Hear it blowing. Is that a mortar? I don't know how that thing works. Oh. Fires multiple times, apparently.
I suppose you could try and get a job as
I
a
don't know.
scarecrow.
I'm in a hole, and I hate it.
The general store gave me a fine deal on some new
Guys, make
weaponry.
sure everybody is using discount code HAMMER this morning. Get yourself 30% off everything at madrinascoffee.com, guys. I love that you love the strawberry kiwi so much.
I do. It's amazing. I even got, now this is not the best, well, maybe it's a good promotion, but I even got like horribly ill like 2 weeks ago. And there I was just vomiting my brains out thinking, man, this strawberry kiwi still tastes pretty good. I was like afraid though that I was good. You know, you can get sick and throw something up and then never want to touch it again, or at least like need like a couple months off it. But I was like, no.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
fine.
like an aversion.
Yeah, even when it's not the food's fault, you know.
Yeah, a little aversion. I had an issue like that one time. I was in Chicago, got food poisoning from a pizza place there. Couldn't
Yeah.
eat the pizza place ever again.
No, yeah. I just got some weird bug, man. It was horrible. The worst like stomach sick I've ever been in my life.
Is it my turn?
No. You're getting punched. Oh, he tried to punch you off but didn't. What a guy that purple light is.
Thank you, like spit tit.
He tried to kill you, don't thank him. You can't kill that jazz hands, unfortunately. There's just nothing that does 70 damage. Unless you did like an epic baseball bat angle. Is baseball bat up? Oh, that's what you could try. Give him the bat. You're a sports guy. Try to shoot him up at the ceiling, off the rock. Remember that commercial where with like Michael Jordan and the girl, and they do cool trick shots. You're gonna do that with a baseball bat.
I am?
Yep. And send that.
Why with a baseball bat?
Because it's.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Your jazz hand's right there. Half your turn is gone. So point your baseball bat. No, you want to shoot him towards the ceiling and bounce him into that hole, right? You see what I'm getting at? Other way.
Baseball
other way.
bat.
Other way.
Oh,
Other way.
This way?
Yep. Now aim up towards the ceiling. Like right. A little higher. But yeah, you were gonna try to send him off the ceiling. Remember that commercial? Maybe you're too young.
I don't think so.
No, it was like Michael Jordan.
A
in
Michael
some...
Jordan commercial?
Yeah, I think it might have been in series with like Space Jam.
I'm probably too young to remember Michael Jordan commercials.
Well, maybe you
Because
should be older.
the way that those players work is that they do like commercials in the earlier part of their career. Later part of their career, they don't do as many commercials, typically speaking.
Careful now.
I think.
Unless you're Tom Brady.
Or
Tom
Michael
Brady has
Jordan.
done all his commercials now. Like Tom Brady hasn't eaten a carb since he was at the University of Michigan in like 1998.
What do
And he
carbs
was
have to
doing
do with commercials?
Because he was doing the commercials for Subway
Oh.
this year.
He doesn't eat. How do you know he doesn't eat carbs?
He would say it in the commercial. I don't eat carbs, but you should buy Subway.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That's a weird. I don't drink
was
coffee,
the-
but you should buy Madrinas. Yeah, that
Yeah,
doesn't
that-
work.
Go away.
That was his. That was kind of the positioning that he took.
Oh my God, I blew you up with the turret. He's just so good. He's a gamer.
Who? Tom Brady?
No, me. I'm killing your worm.
You said he, third person.
Yeah, sometimes I talk about myself in the third person.
But with a pronoun?
Apparently.
And not like yourself. Like you didn't say like, man, Dick's so good. You said he's so good. I didn't. So I
Well,
really have no idea who you're
I
talking
didn't
about.
need to say Dick because everyone else was watching the game. So everyone
Oh.
else knew when I said he, I meant the guy that's turn was actively gaming.
Is it whose turn is it right now?
If you have to ask, it's probably yours. That was the rule with Uno in my house when we were kids.
It is my turn.
If you have to ask, it's probably yours. Card games in general.
Card games are so fun.
Go kill that Jules. He tried to kill you, and you need to punish him for it. Oh, I like this. I like this play.
What do I do?
Just press the button to drop it. That's it. Don't do it too far. It'll fall off the cliff. There you go. Now that Jules, never move again.
Is that my turn?
That's your whole turn, yep. But now you got a nice defense there. Nobody can come up, fly up that hole.
The rifle.
Smart. Smart play.
I'm your huckleberry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, I'm trapped in a hole behind my own unit, and I cannot move. This is hell.
My horse is getting reshoed. I'll have to try other means. I like these odds.
Boom. Got me a sheep.
Grab it.
Afternoon, Zero.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. It's Jazz Hands v. Jazz Hands. It's been a battle between these two. You're winning. What's your go-to sub sandwich?
Tuna. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
The
just
entire
you're a
concept of
tuna
lunch
freak.
is based around tuna.
You're a tuna freak. Do you eat-
Tuna.
Do you eat like regular old canned tuna? Or are you too fancy
Um,
for that?
No, I'm not. I'm literally not too fancy for anything in this world. There's
Spam?
nothing in this world
Oh, you
that
don't
I'm
eat meat.
too fancy for. I'll eat anything. I'll also do anything. I'm not too fancy for anything. I'll go anywhere. But
me alone.
I don't eat as much canned tuna because I don't want to take the time to make a tuna sandwich at home when I could just grab a Jersey Mike's when I'm on my way into the office.
Fair. I love canned tuna. Like unhealthy
good.
obsession with it. I
It's
can just
so
eat
good.
it right out of the can with nothing in it.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you on that. Tuna's the bomb diggity.
It's great. I need to try real fancy tuna. Never done it.
So a lot of people will mix mayo with their tuna, you know?
Yeah.
The Sicilian way to make it is to mix balsamic with it, and that is amazing.
I don't know what that even tastes like, so I'll trust you. I'll try it. I don't have any, but I'll try it someday.
Balsamic is like vinaigrette.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured.
You know?
but it probably
You'll
could be good.
regret that.
Or it's like balsamic vinegar. It's just
Yeah.
like vinegar. It's all it is. And you mix it in with the tuna,
This will even
and
those odds.
instead of mayo, you use that, and it's amazing.
Or alive.
And then also some peppers.
Peppers. Spicy peppers?
It says, wait, is this a human who has never had balsamic?
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
you, yeah. You've never had balsamic?
I just had my first bean the other day, so like,
That's right. You hadn't had beans.
yeah.
What was the other one?
It's a lot of them.
It's beans. Oh, you also love buttered noodles.
Yeah. I respect the buttered noodle. Oh my god, that was power right there.
I got no problem with buttered noodles. I just am like observing your, like, the little parts of your, like, dietary
Soups,
preferences.
all of them.
Soups are amazing.
I've only ever tried soup once, and one soup once, and that was it. I swore off all soup from that day on.
Wait, you don't like soup?
I've only tried one soup once, and then I swore off. I don't know. I didn't have to.
Cunning.
This is an interesting choice here. This is going to be funny.
Now,
The turret is now going to turn around and shoot your worm as well as his worm.
you'll regret that.
Dirty, thank you for the tier. What's up?
These could turn the war.
Do I not like
was
between
it.
the borders? So I was a kid with a mom who just didn't force me to eat anything. So when I tried tomato soup and went yucky and said I don't like soup from then on, nobody gave me any. Now don't do the same thing he just did to you and get yourself shot by your own turret.
What?
If you move him, that turret's gonna shoot, and it's gonna be hard for you to be in a position where you don't. You know what? Never mind. You just be a gamer. That was
Leave me
it worked
alone.
pretty well. Oh wait. It didn't.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, so like
Whatever.
soup, stew, pretty much anything liquid, I just avoided it. If it wasn't a solid food, I avoided it. Gravy, never had it.
Listen, soup is high caliber, high quality. You have a whole world of soups that you can dive into.
I could, and I might
Do
someday.
it with a bread bowl.
Do it with a bread bowl.
Do yourself a flavor fave. Here's a move that Mel has done. So we got a bunch of these like
Supplies.
instant soups, like powdered soups or whatever, in these bags that you can make in like a
What?
big pot. You just add water, and then boom, you got some soups at home.
Look how good your turret is. Owning a flavor. Yeah, the way he just rolled flavor favor off the tongue was too much for me.
What? A flavor fave?
Yeah, you hit that flavor fave.
That's like do yourself a
Get
favor,
that
but
box and do
in
yourself
the realm of
a,
food.
Do yourself a flavor fave and get that box.
I'm not gonna eat that box though.
But you could. Maybe you'll make food. I don't know.
If I was to eat that box, that would be a flavor fave.
Okay.
Like do yourself like it's like when you're recommending a pizza or a food of any type to someone, do yourself a flavor fave and eat that thing or drink that thing or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I'm willing to try anything. The problem is now I'm a single adult and I don't go to the grocery store and buy food I don't like because that would be a weird thing to do.
What, buy food you don't like?
Yeah, to go grocery shopping for things you don't want. So when I get the opportunity to try things, since in the last like 4 years I've been rapidly expanding my flavor profile.
I mean, when I wasn't with Mel, all I had in my fridge was Coronas, Ben and Jerry's, and frozen burritos.
Right.
Well, and Madrinas, but like, you know,
Hit a bull's
that's
rug
just how it goes.
with a handful of banjos.
But the other day I went to my friend's grandparents with him.
Suggestion, bring on out.
And I told them I'd never eaten chili, and they offered me chili, and then I ate all bean chili too, which I'd never even had a bean. So it was a big moment for me.
That's a big type of meal for you because it's a soup and it's beans.
I know, right? So it's not that I'm not. It's not that I'm not.
That's a big one for you,
That
bro.
was huge.
That's a
That
big
was
moment. You should have posted it. Did you take a picture and then post it on Instagram?
I don't have Instagram, but I did post it on Twitter.
Okay. You
If
don't
I-
have Instagram?
No,
Can't be too overcareful now.
You don't want it?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just lazy.
I mean, you don't have to do much. You literally don't have to move. You're just on your. You can have your phone out. You can be on your couch.
I already
And
have
you don't
Twitter
to
though.
move. Yeah.
What am I getting out of the gram that I don't get in Twitter?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have it or don't have it. It doesn't make a difference to me. I just didn't know why you didn't want it.
No, it just I use Twitter and I'm happy there. And
Do you have TalkTech?
no, I mean, like, no.
I can't open that, man.
Dear.
It is a black hole.
I watch it with my daughter once in a while.
Supplies are here.
Latit is dead. We are winning.
I'm on it.
They spit it.
Water doesn't rise
It's
to run
gone
out of
again.
time. It's been the way of the worms. The chili wasn't very good though.
What?
The chili wasn't very good, and I felt bad telling. I couldn't lie to his grandma, but she asked if I liked it, and I said, "Well, you know, I wouldn't order it off a
What?
menu."
You couldn't say a nice thing to a grandma?
I
About the
didn't
chili
want
that they
her to
make you?
send me home. I didn't want her to send home the rest of the chili with me, or give me the recipe or something dumb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I suppose you could try and get a job as a
I didn't
You gotta
insult
be
her.
nice to a grandma
I didn't. All right.
and say yes. I liked your chili. Thank you.
That's
Thank
lying.
you.
How is that
No.
nice?
Well, don't say it like you need to say it truthfully. You need to say thank you so much. I appreciate so much you making me this chili.
She didn't make it for me, first of all.
Well, did she make it and then serve it to you?
She made it for her husband and her grandson.
Okay. I'm just saying, you gotta share a nice sentiment to that grandma and
I
not
did- I
say,
was-
well, I don't like your chili.
I
Wouldn't
didn't.
order it.
That's.
Wouldn't
I
get
said
the
I
gentleman
wouldn't
you."
order it at a restaurant. That was the nicest way I could be honest about the
No,
situation.
You shouldn't say that though. That's not.
So I
being
should
nice
lie to the grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To an extent, you need to be nice,
Hate
not
that.
lie.
Hate that.
No. I'm not saying like you need to objectively lie to the grandma, but what I'm saying is you need to have your objective should be to pass off a positive sentiment to that grandma because she made food, gave it to you, and
I'm
then
gonna
you ate
just
it.
not play the rest of my turn. All right, I didn't eat the whole bowl of chili, so like I feel like had I then said, "Oh, it was amazing," I would have had to add a second lie of why I didn't eat it all. It's a slew of lies I'd be setting myself up for instead of just admitting to her like, "Hey, it's not for me. I don't think you did anything wrong, but it's not for me." I don't think that's a mean thing, and the fact that for some
I think
reason,
it's kind of mean.
and for-
I
for-
think it's a little. I don't think it's like mean in the sense that like you hurt her feelings. I would just be. I would if I was.
You'd be a liar.
If I was you, I'd
I got
want
it.
to.
I
I'd
got it.
want
You'd
to
be a
be
liar.
kind. It's more like they made food and gave it to me, and that's a big deal. I love that gesture, and I want them to understand
oh,
that
I made
even
sure
though
to thank them for the food and do all of that as well. I think you can do both. I think you can still be appreciative of the fact that they allowed you into their home and to have a meal with them and not lie about liking their food. That's never
Probably.
how is that? Oh, that's a teleport. Okay.
About as welcome as a rattlesnake at a square dance.
I had this whole debate in my head listening
Yeah,
to Northern listening to
Durham
Northern Lion.
says- Here's a not lie. Durham says you could have said it was the best chili I've ever had.
She knew I had never had chili before. So like, what the fuck
She's
good is
not gonna
what the
obsess
fuck
and
good
park
is
on it
that?
forever. She's not gonna ask a million follow-up questions.
Yes, she did.
It's just
She was
'cause how
super
it?
curious because I'd never had chili before. She was very intrigued to know
And
how
you
I
could
felt
say-
about
you
it.
could say, all right, Grandma, it was the best chili I've ever had. I'm not a bean fan.
It was she
but
didn't- That's it, dude. If someone says to me that's just insulting my intelligence, of course it's the best chili I've ever had. It's the only chili
that's
I've
a
ever
weak
had.
level of security around your intelligence.
It's the only
you
chili
need
I've ever
to
had.
bolster up the confidence around your intelligence.
This is
You
ridiculous.
need a stronger foundation for which your intelligence is built on. No insult.
It's not an insult, to be honest. It's not like she asked me if the chili made her look fat or something. That was a warm-up. I have faith in you, Lispit. Oh, Lacquer's coming back? Good, we need the fourth. responding with a dad joke. I agree. You could have, but I would have had to say it in a laughing manner, Lacquered. If I would have said that's the best chili I've ever had, then it's just
I'm
as
just
bad as saying
no, it's not. No,
It
it's not.
is.
You need to pass. No,
It
it's
is.
not. It's not because people, yeah, whether or not you want to admit it or not, people have subconscious reactions to positive sentiments versus negative.
I took her
sentiments.
86-year-old husband ice fishing. I had to help him get his boots on and off and let him use my shoulder to walk out on the ice to take the old man fishing. I did plenty for that lady without complimenting her fucking chili.
Listen, I'm not judging the situation in a
Listen.
vacuum. I'm assuming that there's other pretenses for which you have been a kind person to this grandma. But
That
in
man
this very
seems,
specific situation, passing off a positive sentiment to a grandma for which she has cooked food and you have eaten,
I did.
seems to be most important.
You can be
than
nice,
telling her
then-
the honesty in which you feel about beans and that soup chili. That's my thought.
I don't agree with lying about liking something just to be nice. That's silly. It's not
I think it's more-
It's not
I-
insulting to somebody to say, "Hey, I don't like this." That's not insulting them. That's just a taste. We all have individual tastes, and it's ludicrous that we believe it's an insult. It's an insult to criticize, not even criticize, but to just say, "I don't like that." I mean, that's like if I stuck my finger in your ass and you're like, "Hey, I don't like that," and I was insulted, like that, like I did something wrong. I wouldn't feel that.
Wildly different.
Why?
Because I don't make a big bowl of
You
finger in the
tried
ass and invite people over and give them that bowl. That's a completely different
You invited me
situation.
into your house. I stuck my.
And hey, do you want a bowl of finger in the ass? That's not what happens. You say, do you want a bowl of chili?
I'm just saying, it's okay to say I don't like that. It's not an insult to the cooking. It's just a person, especially when I went over the whole conversation about I have a very refined taste to meat and cheese and bread.
You said you have a refined taste?
Yeah, it's very refined. It's very refined. It's super specific meat, cheese, bread. Nothing else. Leave the rest out. I added you, Tim. You should be able to join now. Yeah. We got 5 now. Now we're talking. Now we're
So
wormsing.
Oh, we have 5?
Yeah.
We probably need to make the turn time shorter.
Sometimes I wonder if you're watching the screen.
What? Worm screen?
I'm proud of you. Dang it. Hey, Alex. You need to. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do now. You need to get yelling at the Madrinas alert guy to fix it.
Why? What happened?
It repeats over and over and over and over.
I
Endlessly.
know, it's all buggy right now.
You gotta get it fixed. It's very
I know, it
good.
needs to be fixed.
Priority number 1. I'm putting it down on the company's to-do list, the top of the list. Number 1.
Austin understands. Austin is responsible for that project.
Then you
So
drag
Austin
this.
understands the priority in which that project needs to be placed.
Numero uno. It's very good, and it's a good alert, and I like having it. And I have found that if I just turn it off
you didn't see
for
me
about
like this.
20 minutes and turn it back on, I can use it again. Might want to lower the amount of worms. No, this is a fine. It doesn't actually have that much time because it's just more murder
Isn't it
happening.
great to do something you can't fail at?
Not like we have anywhere to be. We're just chatting about food and.
If we're caught.
Kinda. We're kinda talking about food. Food is, I guess, how you could say what this conversation is about.
All of this man's worms have the same name. That's cheating. How am I supposed to identify the difference between toric and toric?
Well, maybe one likes chili and the other one likes finger in the ass.
Get away from my wagon. I don't know why my worms are cowboys, but
Better get him underground.
I love the art that they did with the buildings, how they disappear inside there and you can like see them poke through the windows and stuff. It's very cool. More 2D games should do it.
You remember some of the late night discussions like that would happen playing PUBG?
Oh,
like
yeah.
at like 1 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Running around in the field, not finding anybody for 20 minutes, but us just having conversations like that.
Yeah. I didn't think you and I had that many conversations like that. I as soon as I said it, I was like, this isn't normally how I talk to Alex. Well,
No, it's
too
not.
late.
But we have gone down. It's not normally how we, but like sometimes we play with like Justin.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and like then it's just like how it goes.
It just gets a little bit horny.
Yeah, actually, we've had many conversations like that. It
Have
doesn't
we?
start there though.
Okay.
Most of the time, it actually starts with food. Like one time, we had a conversation about pasta. And
Pasta
Justin said
is
it was
a-
hard capped at a 7 out of 10 food, and that stuck with me for years.
Me too. He's since changed his opinion slightly,
Good,
which is good because
pasta's elite.
I mean, absolutely.
If I go to an Italian steakhouse,
It's your turn.
I don't even look at the other. It's my turn.
Yeah, you're over there on the left, Mr. Sweet. Oh my God, Sweet's above Potato. You guys should get together. Parachute's perfect here. Parachute down to Potato. Give him the beats. That's a good
Give him
place
the
to
what?
stick a cluster bomb.
We need to get a move on.
The beats, like beat on him, whoop on that boy. So you need to. There. Okay, that works.
Quick, let's go.
Oh gosh, you're running out of time. Oh no. Oh no. Sweet Potato Sweet.
Welcome to the cheese house.
Dum, dum, da, dum, da, dum, dum. Do they make a reusable K-cup that you can put your own grounds in? That's
Someone else is
interesting.
nearby.
That sounds good.
Yeah, they have one of those exist.
Yeah, that's cool. Because K-cups are incredibly wasteful. Oh no, he put a turret on your head. It's rude.
It's just wasted energy.
Who did that? Who's purple? Lacquer.
Okay, let's use a new color for this little piece over here.
All right, it's Lace
Is there
Spit's turn.
Is there a food that like everybody likes that you don't eat?
I love all food.
Okay, except you don't eat meat. Do you like meat though?
No,
No. I thought so. I thought you didn't care for it. So you don't love all
just
food.
meat. Well,
Well, you eat an
there's
impossible.
nuance to that. There's
Right,
nuance to that.
because you eat an impossible burger, so you clearly like the
So-
flavor of beef.
So let me rephrase.
All right.
If I was to eat meat, if I was still a meat eater, I
Right.
would love Italian sausage.
Okay.
I would love meatballs, and I would love filet.
If I can find somewhere
Filet?
to rest, I can
Like
recover.
filet mignon.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are the three things that I would love.
Before the
Okay.
bandits do. The general store
But I
gave me
mean,
a fine deal on some new
I'll
weaponry.
eat anything. Like, there's not a food that I will not eat. The only thing that I wouldn't eat, it drives me insane, is undercooked Brussels sprouts, man. Undercooked Brussels sprouts, you gotta chew like 76 times before you can even think about swallowing. And I get so fatigued from the chewing, I just give up.
Weak jaw, huh?
I don't know, man. Probably.
Stop
76
this.
times,
No. No. Okay, it's fine.
I use
Shoot him turret. Shoot him turret. No? No. Oh, it's his own turret. Okay. Brussels sprouts are kind of OP. I tried them a few years ago for the first time, and they're pretty tight.
They're
Haven't-
really good when they're cooked thoroughly. They're
Yeah,
great.
thoroughly.
Undercooked Brussels sprouts are it's just a chore.
I've never tried.
I won't mess around with it.
Oh, this is brave. This is brave. Didn't instantly deploy the parachute. Hit the bunny balloons. It's over.
bull's rump with a handful of banjos. We need to gather
Nip
what we
says
can
same with
while we're in
overcooked steak.
season.
Too many chews.
Too many chews. See, I love meat. Love steak. And it,
When you order a steak, what's your
medium rare.
Medium rare.
Yeah, medium rare or rare. It's you again. Sour in the middle.
Or rare.
Look how, or rare. Yeah.
Rarington, eh?
I'm not afraid. What I'm saying is, if I'd much rather have rare than like the alternative of they overcook it. So like, if they're gonna fuck up my medium rare, I hope they fuck it up in the direction of rare, not in the direction of medium. Nice shooting. That's a kill.
You're going to need to dry off as soon as you can. And that will provide food for days.
Yeah, steak. I mean, like those are the. Have you ever had Italian sausage?
Of course.
Okay. What do you mean? Of course. You've never had a bean.
But when it comes to meat, my friends, I'm a connoisseur.
Okay. So Italian sausage,
Yeah.
when you get it, you grill the Italian sausage, okay? Put it in a big hoagie, and then also make sure the hoagie's nice and toasted.
Okay.
And then you place the Italian sausage in the center of that hoagie, and then on top of it, you have mozzarella and marinara with
marinara. All right.
with roasted red peppers.
I mean,
And
that sounds
right there
that sounds
is
heavenly.
30 pounds
it
each
is
meal,
a top meat.
Thomas and to the fishies now.
Sounds great. I would, even though I'm not a
Nobody
big
puts
pepper
cheese in a
fan,
corner.
I want to try them roasted. I like the flavor of peppers. The texture of them raw, though, is off-putting to me.
What, peppers?
Yeah, raw.
The
Off-
texture of raw peppers. It's just like it's kind of like the texture of an apple, kind of.
but not.
What? It's kind of like crispy.
Yeah.
You need like a crispy pepper. If you're talking about mushy peppers, yeah,
I'm talking
pass
about a
on
raw.
that
I'm talking about a
because
raw
that's not-
pepper.
yeah. But a raw pepper can either be mushy or crisp.
I've only had them crisp, never mushy. I'm just not
Yeah,
a
and
big fan of the texture of them. But the flavor is nice. Good flavors. Would like to try them roasted. Think it might remove the texture issue I have.
Roasted red peppers are a Leadington, Hugington big.
It has to be red. Any other color pepper is inferior.
I mean, red's just the best.
Oh, okay.
Roasted red peppers is just the best. I mean, you could try anything else. If someone gave me other colored peppers, an orange or a green, I'd still eat it.
I
I'll
felt
eat
like
anything.
green was pretty tight, honestly. I was a big fan. Like, they're not super different, but like just a little different. Good.
Yeah, I mean, peppers are amazing. I love peppers. You dip them in hummus.
Never had it.
You never had hummus?
No.
Hummus is real, like basic.
This'll spook the critters from the
Basic.
yard.
Okay. Not where I'm from.
Hummus is just like
Just let it
it's just like chickpeas ground up with some. Like,
I hadn't
spicy-
even heard of a chickpea until I started streaming.
Let's change this routine, shall we?
A chickpea?
I'd never even heard of them. Didn't even know they
They're
were a
healthy.
thing until I started streaming. I feel like hummus, at least in my life, hummus has just appeared out of nowhere, and chickpeas in general have just appeared out of nowhere and
I
taken
agree.
over.
I agree. There was a moment in time around 2000. So around 2009, 2010, I didn't know what hummus was. I had never heard of it before.
All right, I'm glad I'm not alone.
And Mel, when we were together the first time, Mel, like we went to this place and she got a tray of hummus with like some stuff on it or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And there was also apples near the plate. And so I thought I didn't know what a hummus was.
So you put an apple
I
in it.
just assumed it was peanut butter. And so I put the apple in the hummus and took a bite, and I felt a moment of betrayal. Like, what just happened to me with this food?
Who did
Like,
this to
how
me?
did this food? Yeah, how could peanut butter deceive so great? And I didn't give hummus a try for like 5 years after that. And then I started eating hummus because I was like, all right, I probably need to get over that moment. And then realized that hummus is
You're
actually
turning
really
the
good.
top left. I don't want to interrupt you, but get that pig.
You're
there's a tank there,
mildly
too.
annoying.
Dynamite is very, very strong, very big. Does big damage. Always good to use on these high health units. If it's up. But you got to get away from it. But yeah, I think hummus has become crazy popular. Like
Yeah,
everyone,
people like hummus.
everyone gets it everywhere I go, and I
I'm
should
going
try
to
it.
turn you into a
It doesn't look
box.
appealing. Wait, no, I did try hummus.
Extra, extra.
Maybe.
Free all about it.
I don't know. I went to a Lebanese restaurant. Really went outside my comfort zone. Went to a Lebanese restaurant. Tried a whole bunch of weird things that I can't even remember them. And I think maybe one of them was. Did they do hummus? Is that Lebanese, chat? Can you get it at a Lebanese restaurant?
Yeah. That's like
Yeah.
that
With
area
like
of
a-
the
with
world
like a-
is
with like
real
a-
into hummus.
Yeah, with like a pita bread. I think I
Yeah,
put some
that area
pita
of the
bread
world,
in a
like-
hummus.
like- yeah,
It was okay.
big.
It was okay.
It's like big Mediterranean. Like anything that's like near the Mediterranean loves, like on that side, like on the eastern part of the Mediterranean specifically, loves the
Listen, our
loves
friend
the
is
hummus.
Just as free as a little cloud. Okay, let's use a new color for this little piece over here.
Grew up around Greek people. I'd probably seen it because I grew up around a Lebanese family, but
share my joy with you.
long story short, they were very rich, we were very poor, and we were always treated that way. You know? We couldn't use their restrooms and things like that. We were treated very poorly.
Wait,
Just practice and find out which way
in their
works best
house?
for you.
Yeah. They had like a special guest bathroom for
The general store
Us.
gave me a fine deal on some new weaponry.
if we slept on like we did a trip with them once and slept with some of their sheets and blankets, they threw them all away.
That seems a little extra.
They were very, very wealthy and yeah, definitely treated us like we were not the same class at all.
That's weird that people do that.
Yeah.
The
It-
gun is as good or bad as the
I was
one
young
used
and
to
didn't recognize how fucked it was till I got older. My mom still spends time with them, and it freaks me out because, like, it's incredibly gross the way they treat her. She's a human being.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
So, like, I didn't get to try a lot of Lebanese food, but I was around it, always wondering what the hell they were eating. A lot of bready stuff. There's a lot of dipping bread and stuff.
Yeah, big time. Like tapenade.
Yeah.
I didn't know what tapenade was until recently, a couple
Still
years
don't
ago.
really know what it is, but
I think
here
it's
it's
just olive. It's like an olive dip.
gross.
You don't like olives?
Never tried one. They look horrible. Why would I?
You've never tried an olive?
Never. Have you
Bro,
looked?
a calamata.
Have you looked at an olive?
It seems like a trick question.
Okay. The question. The point of the question is they don't look appealing.
You got a problem with me?
They
An
look,
olive?
Yeah, they
Well,
look
they look like a grape.
like a grape with a weird red butthole.
Together what we can while they're in season.
Back to
Not all of
buttholes.
them have the butthole. Not all of them do.
I feel like olives are a love or hate. Big love or hate food.
Even if no one else says
People
it,
either love
I
olives or
think
hate
you're
them. There's
special.
not many in between with like I can deal with an olive.
I mean, I don't know. I think you get a couple olives, dip them in hummus, that type of thing.
I'm just saying. I think polarizing is a good way to put it. They're a very polarizing food, like pineapple on pizza. People have very hot takes on olives. and
Yeah.
I don't really care. I've never tried one. Can't really be involved in the hot takes.
I
Except
don't
they don't
think
look
that
good.
people
There are no mistakes,
really
just
care
happy accidents.
about pineapple on pizza.
I think they do, and that's sad. I would disagree that
No.
they do, but that's sad. They want
To me, the people that posture big when that conversation comes up are the people that might have like social anxiety and they need like social lubricant. You know what I mean? It's like
is
it's like a low stakes conversation that some people view as fun to have an opinion on to kind of break the ice with the other people that they're around.
I
They don't
agree.
actually have real opinions about it. Like who cares? Like I don't.
Even
I
if
don't
you
care
do have
for
a
2
real,
seconds what anyone else is eating.
we all have real opinions about food. But like if you're an adult that hasn't recognized taste is individual, then you're just a fool, right?
Yeah, I mean everybody can have their own taste and preference. Like,
Absolutely. And if you can't recognize that as an like if you really want to argue taste
either-
with people,
yeah, I mean at that point, it's either what I said or what you said.
Right.
So it's one of the two.
there's no winning that conversation.
Okay, now let's play. Let's have some fun today. You can do anything with a little heart and some imagination.
Yeah, complicated stuff like the fact that you're telling me I need to match an olive with a smoked cheddar, like that just turns me off from wanting to try it. I'm like, meh, that's too much work. I'll
Wait,
I'll
an
just.
olive with a smoked cheddar?
That's what someone in chat just said. Like, you gotta match it with some smoked cheddar, and I'm over here like, I'll just eat the cheese, leave the olive out of it.
No, that's good. Have you ever seen the movie Ratatouille?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so you know at the beginning how the mouse is like mixing fruit and cheese together and that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
And it looks great.
No, that part I can't agree with, but I do love the movie. Can we,
The movie's like it's a good movie.
we can agree on that.
If you stay in the damp, you're liable to catch a
But
cold.
sweet and savory is great, so it's probably good. I don't think I've ever done cheese and fruit at the same time, but it's probably good. It doesn't look super appealing to me because I haven't done it, but.
This isn't what we were talking about before with the parents that encourage the kids to do things outside of their comfort zone, play a sport or two, check it out. Meet
My
some new
daughter
people.
tried 2 new foods last night.
I'm not talking about Alice. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, no, my parents didn't do that to me. That's why
I know, but you're now an adult that knows better.
It's but I go back to what I said earlier. I don't actively go shopping for things I don't like. Why would I? I'm not in a position.
No, it's not about like at home. I just mean like, you know, every now and again, like you find yourself maybe at a restaurant or something like that, and you see something on the menu that you've never had before. Like, give that a go. Or you're at
I can't afford that.
You're at a social gathering. You're at a social gathering where someone's like, "Hey, I put this plate."
I just told you I tried chili. What do you want from me? I'm trying things. I just haven't gotten through them all. There was a slew, dude. 5 years ago, I hadn't tried anything.
There's no chance you've been at a social gathering that hasn't had hummus ever. You have been at a social gathering that has had hummus.
I just said I think I had hummus at a Lebanese restaurant.
Okay, yeah, then there you go.
Yeah,
like an olive?
I don't know that I've been in a situation that there was an olive, and I'm not gonna like ask to eat an olive off someone's plate.
This is one of those things where I don't care what you like or don't like. I'm just encouraging you.
I'm willing to try everything and anything offered to me. This is your turn. You killed his worm with your worm. Great turn. Great turn.
Wait, my turn?
Yeah, that was you. You did that.
What just happened?
You moved in front of a turret, which shot you, which pushed his worm and your worm off together. So his turret killed his own worm by trying to kill yours.
That's dope.
I don't go out much though, or have friends, so I don't. Since I've grown up and realized, hey, it's stupid that you don't try these things. When I was a kid, like I said, I could avoid it, and then as I started to get it to be a teenager, I would just tell everybody I don't like it, so that way people wouldn't try to force me to try it. And I thought that was a good solution. I'll just avoid things until I die, but now I'm an adult and I'm willing to try. So like everywhere I went, I just tell people I don't like it, I don't like it. But really, the reality is I just never had it. But every time I tell somebody, oh, I've never had a bean, it was this whole like, oh my God, you've never had a bean? Let me tell you the 9,000 ways you should eat a bean. And I'm like, I don't want to go through that, so I'll just lie and say I don't like beans.
Beans are fine, bro. It's not like beans are that big. The beans have the biggest, most important role in their entire existence when it comes to burritos. I was a teenager,
never had a burrito. Unless you count a soft taco, but it doesn't have beans in it. So
I mean, I don't know if I count a soft taco as a burrito.
Then I've never had a burrito. Some people have argued that a soft taco is a burrito with me. That's why I brought it up. But yeah, never had a burrito.
I don't know. If you go to a Mexican restaurant and they have two different things on the menu, burrito and soft taco, to me that qualifies those as two different things.
I don't think a Mexican restaurant, or like a real genuine Mexican restaurant, will have anything on the menu called soft taco. But
they'll have something called taco.
They will.
And then you could order it with either tortilla. Like tortilla, corn.
Oh, there's a turret in there. Boy.
That's not what I needed in this situation.
Didn't see that there.
I think I put that turret there.
That hurt.
Time to shine.
Proceed. Yeah, exactly. That was my point when I mentioned the bean thing. Then immediately get described the ways to enjoy a bean. So, but now I'm trying things. I'll try a burrito. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to spend money on food I'm not 100% certain I enjoy, because that's just a waste. I don't want to throw it away.
Here's a beat for you.
My daughter ate an onion ring. I ate 2 onion rings. She likes onion rings, we found out last night. That was exciting.
Onion rings are good, especially on a burger.
And then she tried a pickled pepper, which was a real big, brave one for her. She did not appreciate that. That's you in the helicopter.
Whoa. All right.
Grab that box. Don't let him have it. The box right on Plotter there. He tried to teleport on it. No, that other one. It's a brown one. You got them both, though. That's even better. There you go. What are you going after here? Hot pig over there in the top left's looking juicy. Your guy's in that pile, you lunatic! You lunatic! Now 2 of your men are in that pile! He's suicidal.
Yeah, but there was a lot of other men in that pile.
No, now it's mostly your men.
Okay.
Did you get something cool out of that crate?
I don't know. How do I know?
Can you send me a burrito via taco truck? No. I don't live near food. I live in the
I'm
middle
gonna
of
use the restroom.
nowhere.
Be right back.
All right. If you personally drive a taco truck here, you can send me a burrito. I won't like it. I'm like really texture driven still and trying to work on that, but like I don't think I would enjoy a burrito.
There's very little you can do to recover from that.
It seems very sloppy.
We're gonna list the colors you'll need for this.
Unenjoyable. I mean, I hate that I'm in that pile with that turret. That's painful.
You got a problem with me?
This is gonna be a triple kill. Oh, this is gonna kill everybody here.
When nature bites
Amazing.
back, it bites hard.
That's a strong turn for purple. Or was that green? That was the titty, wasn't it? Strong turn for the titty.
Time to fold.
Killed them all.
Oh, it tastes like it looks.
They're like meat mixed with rice and cheese. Yeah, but they put the damn beans shit in there. The refried bean slop. And you can't tell me that looks appetizing. It's
Wild
just
worm hedgehog.
horrifying
That's
looking.
me.
I'm not doing well here.
My horse is getting reshoed. I'll try other means. That bartender sure knows what he's doing.
Well, if you're bringing up burritos and saying no beans, then we're just the whole conversation is changing gears now to a different food. Meat and rice is good. Yeah, I love rice. Rice and pasta are like in every one of my meals. I'd eat more potatoes, but potatoes are a pain in the ass to make. They take too long. They're delicious.
What's delicious?
Potatoes.
Real close to being in
Yeah,
Alice.
potatoes are great.
I was saying like meat, rice or pasta is like a key ingredient to every one of my meals, and I'd have more potatoes, but it's your turn.
Oh, hi.
But potatoes are a pain in the butt to cook.
You smell
It doesn't sound
They
like
take a
you do a
long
lot
time.
of cooking though.
Me?
Yeah,
None cooking.
none cooking. Does the wife? Do you
cook.
cook at home? Do you eat at home with the wife, or is it not
Yeah.
much? Yeah. Okay.
She's an amazing cook.
I like this from a
Is she
few like this.
vegetarian too, or
Yes.
whatever you are? Fishitarian? Yeah, she is. Does she also eat fish, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the same. What is
Yeah.
that called? There's a term for that, right?
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian. It sounds religious, so I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confuses me.
Quick, let's go.
What's it come? Where's that term even come from?
What, pescatarian?
Yeah, vegetarian makes sense.
That term PSCE or whatever, that means fish.
Oh, really? Okay, then it makes sense. I've just never heard that term used for fish. Now, pastafarian? That's a better term. So many ways. Yeah, but I am bad at waiting until I'm starving to cook. That's why I'm a bad cook. Because then I end up just rushing everything because I'm hungry.
I got the answer, bro.
What's up?
Frozen burritos.
Do you really want me to just switch to a diet of... I've been trying to cook for myself, and you're over here trying to persuade me to switch to a diet of frozen burritos.
No,
Okay.
I didn't know you were trying to cook for yourself.
I do.
thought
I
you
have
were
to. I have a
try-
daughter. I have to. I feel like
I
I'm...
didn't know that was part of the initiative. I thought you were trying to just say I have a problem and I was giving you a solution.
No,
However,
no.
if your initiative is also to cook for yourself, then
Yeah.
definitely don't do frozen burritos.
I just try to find quicker meals. Because the same with a kid. Like, kids don't tell you they're hungry until they're fucking hungry, you know? They're not like, hey, I'm going to be hungry in 40 minutes, Dad. You should start cooking. They're like, Dad, I'm hungry. Now. Food. Feed me. She's getting better. I gave her a big lecture the other day on trying foods and like not just eating the same 4 things. So I was super proud of her last night for like asking to try things at the restaurant. It was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. She heard my lecture. And I don't want her to end up like me, you know, just a weird
we got lucky
30-year-old
there.
who's never eaten beans and gets harassed about it constantly. I've eaten beans now, but I can't say that anymore. Bean eater. Big bean eater. There was like 4 beans in that chili. There's so many beans, dude. I couldn't even identify like all of them. Who knew there were
To
that
me,
many?
most beans all taste the same.
Who knew there were even that many beans?
I can't discern the difference between like a pinto and a black, I don't think.
I couldn't either while I was eating them. I was like, why are there so many beans in here? They all taste the same. Was it really necessary?
Every gun makes its own.
Go get him, fire. Oh yeah, you like that? That's skill, talent. Hot, on fire.
You see talent Ington.
Talentington, 4 whole damage.
Yeah.
We're not doing well. You and I are not
Time to shine.
winning.
Am I almost out?
I think you are. I think that worm that I just shot was your last one. Ow, I tried to avoid it, but I couldn't. I need to get a water. Sorry, I need just a water. I'm going to sleep after we're done streaming.
Did you not? Oh yeah, you didn't
I
sleep
didn't
well.
sleep well, and I don't have my kid anymore, so I can just sleep, you know? I just do that. Take naps.
Remember to keep your wits
Do you ever
about
nap? You never nap. You're too
No.
high strung to nap, yeah.
I
How
mean, I
long do you
just-
sleep at night?
8 hours.
Do you do a full 8?
Go to bed at 9:30. Wake up at 5:30.
You texted me last night at like 11. Well, it's
Wait,
yes,
hold
that was
on.
like 10 your
In a
time.
survival situation, you gotta keep moving.
It's your turn though. You do this.
Look at what time I texted you.
No, it's your turn. You gotta shoot.
What?
It's your turn.
Okay.
Is there a way to like see the info on a time of
Now
the
we gotta
text?
find somewhere to camp for the night.
Yesterday you texted me at 10:40 p.m., which would have been 9:40 your time, Mister. I go to bed at 9:30.
I do go to bed
We'll
at
need to find
9:30.
a way out.
Not last
I was in
night.
bed.
In bed, not sleeping.
You don't like people laughing.
Well, I was in bed, and last night was a little different because I hadn't seen my dad in a while. He came over last night,
Oh,
and so he hung out with us and ate dinner, and we watched the Halo. We've been watching the Halo show with him,
there's a Halo show.
like a TV show about Halo.
There's a Halo TV show.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
So he came over and we watched it. It kind of put me up a little later than I wanted to be. I probably got into bed at like 10:15 ish, and then Mel and I were just talking, and then I remembered. Wait, hold on. No, I texted you at 9:45. Yeah, it wasn't that late. It was literally like as I was getting into bed.
Hit a bull's rump
I'm
with
glad you
a
thought
So it was
about
like
me.
it was a little late. It wasn't 9:30, but it was 9:45 that I texted you. 9:47 exactly, and that's when I was like going to sleep, and I was like,
Let's have some fun.
"Hey, what are we playing tomorrow?"
Yeah. And here we are.
In fact, it wasn't 9:47. It was 9:40.
It was.
So
that,
I was
that's what
only
I
I was
said.
only 10 minutes late.
I was just saying you're not as scheduled. You made it sound like 9:30. God damn it! Lights out. I'm
Well,
asleep.
if I text
8
you
hours.
at 9:40,
Well, you were
It's only
also
10
like
minutes after.
you were also like 3 minutes late today, so it makes sense. You woke up 3 minutes
Was I
late
late?
too. Just giving you shit.
today?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I suppose we could try and get a
No,
chance
I don't
to
think so.
I mean, I figured a big businessman like you, if you're not early, you're late.
Well, I mean, it's literally like first thing in the morning.
Was it? Have you not even eaten yet?
No, I was making breakfast. That's what that was.
What'd you make?
I have the same thing for breakfast every day.
Oh, okay. What is it? Hit me.
A protein shake and like 14 vitamins.
14 vitamins.
A ton of vitamins.
Good for you.
Yeah, man. Tons of stuff.
Most important vitamin. What is it? Which one?
All of them. But
Oh,
for
oh.
me, right now, what's been helping is the joint, like glucosamine vitamins.
Yeah.
Stuff that helps your joint. I have my knee is like failing me.
Is it? I got wrists and fingers are bad.
Yeah. Well, my knee is. I was trying to do a half marathon a few years ago, and during the prep, my knee like gave out, and ever since, I can't do like I can't really exercise on it and without driving my knee to the point of like limping the next day, or even to the point where I like hobble and I can't even put any weight on it.
Sorry, I felt bad for that man.
That vitamin.
Alice and I are, well, she's training, and I'm going to support her and do it with her, but she's training for a 5K. So I'm proud of her. She's only 9, dude. I couldn't
Yeah,
imagine
that's big
taking
for a
the time.
9-year-old.
Yeah. It's week 3. She's made it a mile and a half. I'm pretty proud of that. That's pretty good.
You couldn't hit a bull's rump
Just the commitment to run that long without doing something else. Because, like, kids just don't have the attention span was my thing. I was like, you're never going to have the attention span to run for 40 minutes. But
Yeah.
she's getting there. She's trying. She wants to accomplish it. So that means I got to do it, though, too. And I haven't practiced at all yet. But that's okay. I can just hate myself and run, I think, for that long. You know?
Yeah. Running's just hard, man. Running is so bad on your joints.
Yeah, I can't believe they're doing it that young and through the school. Honestly, it felt too young, but it's like a all girls thing with a terrible. Oh no, Lacquer. Oh no. Oh no. So that's where cluster bomb's real strong. Oh no, still suck.
The thing that would be way better than running, the thing that is way better than running always is swimming.
Yeah, we live on a lake. She
Swimming's
does a
like
lot
that.
of swimming.
Swimming's like the healthiest thing for your body.
Is that you up there in the corner? No.
Where?
No. You're this guy down here next to me with 4 health. See, everybody is camping right now because the water's rising. They're trying not to put themselves in bad situations. It's a close game.
Is this a close game?
Yeah, it really is. Lacquer's got that one really healthy worm, but see, it's about to drown. It might not even get its turn to go. So it's a pretty close game.
I just hope I can remain unseen.
Oh, there's not a lot of time left, huh?
From 50 feet. Let's see how quick you can draw.
Oh my god, you're moving so slowly.
Not exactly the turn I was hoping for, but we got the high ground. Oh yeah, rope physics in this are amazing. Amazingly fun. I had knee trouble till I started exercising more. I had the opposite. Just being lazy really messed with my knees. Did you do a lot of running growing up?
I mean, I played a lot of sports, you know,
Yeah.
specifically the one that was hardest was basketball because
Yeah.
it's the hardwood, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to work just standing on concrete. It was the worst. It was like
Oh,
just standing there on concrete. It's hell.
yeah,
All
that's,
day long.
that can really, that's probably honestly when we started doing, like when we started Madrinas, we was doing a lot of like events like in parking lots and that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
doing a lot of standing like out there. That's when probably my knees started really getting bad.
It's so tempting to want to sleep.
You gotta get some high ground now. Take to the skies. You got that jetpack still?
No.
No? Alright, you saw me do it. You know you can do it. Flippy tricks.
Gotta be able to get out of a sticky situation.
So the closer the rope is to, like, the shorter the rope is, yeah, see how you'll swing so much faster? So you want to use that momentum and then, like, shoot out when you're in the right direction.
We need
You
to
want to
get
use
a move
that
on.
tight momentum, though. Well, you know,
When nature bites back,
I
it
appreciate
bites
the
hard.
effort. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You gotta learn somehow. Rip Lacquer, he's still alive. Oh, did the big one die? Yeah. I've gone from like the bottom to the top here just by keeping my worms high. Are you gonna do any conventions this year? You gonna get back to that?
No.
No.
No. That not for a little bit.
No.
Maybe 23. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll
I haven't
see,
done
though.
one like, I don't know, it's been years, 2-3 years now.
Oh, you mean like me personally? Like
Yeah.
go to them?
Yeah. Or the company, either or.
Yeah. Well, we probably won't have any brand presence at any this year. But I'll probably be at TwitchCon is the one I'll probably go to.
Yeah.
But not for long. I'm gonna go for like 2 days.
Right.
And I mean, because I'm not gonna want to leave Mel at home with Ozzy for too long.
What's the due date?
July 23rd.
That's my ex-wife's birthday.
Oh.
I'll remember that. Memorable.
Suppose you could
Yeah.
try and get a job as a scarecrow.
Oh, is this the first grandbaby for your parents?
No.
No.
We're both Mel and I are the youngest of the youngest. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
or we're the youngest, and like, yeah, it's just there's a lot of young for us. So there's already so many cousins and kids and grandkids. There's already so many.
I'll be taking this high ground, sir.
Gonna shoot? Now I'm really cheesed off. Let's see how quick you can draw.
It doesn't even compliment my sick worming.
Wait, who's worming?
Mine.
Did you just worm hard?
I wormed like that was mega juice. My
see the
dopamine
mega
levels
juice.
are insane right now.
I didn't see the mega juice. Dopamine's Hugington though.
I swing from the far right corner to the middle bit, killed his worm, took his high ground. I mean that's
Wow.
This
You're
is like
worming.
PUBG and the circle shrinking down to the final circle, and I just took the best position in the circle.
Could you imagine though a top 5 situation like that?
Yeah.
Top 3 situation?
Sim's gonna try to punish me. It's alright. He didn't. Not hard enough.
Looks to me like you're wanting to start something.
Now you go acquire food. That does sound pretty good. I'm gonna need to eat soon. We've been at this longer than I realized. We do that.
All the time. Yeah, we're in our 4th hour right now.
Yeah. We can get out of here if you're ready.
This is gonna have to be my last one because I gotta get into the office.
Perfect. I'm starving. So I'm gonna win this game
You
first.
couldn't hit a bull's rump with a handful of banjos.
Big worms.
Big worms.
Big worm plays.
I thought I could hook you. Next, I'll find a new game. I'm gonna keep looking for multiplayer games to find one you love.
Hook me into worms?
No, I'm gonna keep looking for random multiplayer games that you've never played until I hook you on one.
Don't spend time worrying.
Have you played Risk of Rain 2?
I have. I prefer
I think
Risk
you and
of
I have
Rain
played
1.
that together.
Did we?
We have plenty of time.
I think so, maybe a while ago. I love that game. That game is really fun.
I love Risk of Rain 1 because I'm not good at shooting, and Risk of Rain 1 is just Risk of Rain 2 without shooting, which is why
Yeah,
you
Risk
like
of Rain
Risk of Rain
2
2.
is elite.
Good bandits.
Anything that's shooting, if I can aim, it's big. If I have a gun, it's big.
Except worms.
Can't be too
Well, I
overcareful
mean, there's a
down
lot
here.
going on with worms.
There's more than just gunplay.
Like, what I want to do is I want to be able to grab my worm and I want to be able to jump off a cliff, do 360, like, you know what I'm talking, like no scopes, and then just pot them all down in one time. I don't like the turn-based.
From 50 feet.
Like, I
Don't
want to
like
be able
the
to
strategy.
Get 'em on the wagon.
I don't like the turn-based. I've never been into anything that's turn-based.
Nothing? Not even like Civilization?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Shoot.
I want to be able to just run
Damn.
and jump and dance around them and then pot them down with my Gunnington huge.
I don't know what's safe there. I guess I should have just tried to blow him through the wall. Sorry, I gotta try to sneak this win, and I may have just blew it.
Follow my lead, sweetie.
Is that
Yeah.
Let's Hit still over there? Yeah.
They split it?
Yeah, he's in the corner.
So
He's holding the
Worms
left.
Rumble, Worms Rumble is no good.
That's what I was told, but I haven't tried it. I'd be down to attempt it at one point or another. But I don't know. Oh, this is a brave Sheepington.
Sheepington.
Not the sheep that you wanted. That's for sure. All right, it's me and the tit.
There's an off-ramp up there, just as free as
You did try, and I don't fault you for trying. It was
What, this game?
No. My chat member who died there. That was a viewer who died. Simtoric.
now for a change of perspective.
Oh, they're gonna make a move. Wait, never mind. They're gonna hide. Coward.
Oh.
I thought they were gonna get aggressive. I was proud of them, but they're gonna be a coward.
Have
Sorry.
you played Valorant?
Yeah. No.
Valorant's real good.
No, I haven't.
Valorant's real good.
That's CS:GO,
Take your
right?
time. Speed
Basically.
Yeah. CS:GO with abilities.
Yes. Valorant, Apex, Fortnite, some elite shooty shoots.
Shoot the shoots.
I suppose you could try and get a job as a scarecrow.
They're going hiding, you know, and I gotta take the fight to them. That's the thing here.
Up the rifle.
This is the PUBG. You got a camper in a house, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm coming.
It's not a joke. It's a rope. Can't be too over-careful down here. I can lasso a cat from 50 feet. This'll keep cat going.
Don't think I can get up there. Damn it.
Time to ride on out of here.
I hit him mid-air? You're kidding me. Was it enough? No.
Just happy accidents.
It's a tight game.
It's beautiful, and we haven't even done anything today.
I picked the wrong side of that turret because Richard goes next. I needed to hide on the other side. I'm sorry, Mr. Tit. It's murdering time.
That's me.
Give him the bazooka.
I'm a real sharpshooter.
Was that not enough? Oh, it was enough. In the drink.
Keep an eye out for gators down there. I've never seen so many worms wasted so badly.
I think I won every single game today, so I lived up to my Worms reputation.
Did you just win?
I did.
That's Hugington.
I know. The dopamine. You can't see it on my face or hear it in my voice, but it's high.
Oh.
It's high.
If you have the juice, you could hear it in the voice.
I didn't sleep good. Thank you, Turtle-tastic. Well, thank you, Alex. It was fun.
Dude,
I
thank you for
appreciate
playing
it.
this morning.
I'll give chat the little spiel for you so you can go. You don't even got to do it. I'll do it
No,
this
man,
time.
I'm hanging. Guys, thank you all for letting me come and chill and crash y'all's party this morning. If you've never heard my voice before, I'm Alex. I'm with Madrinas Coffee, the very proud coffee partner and longtime friend now with Dick.
Many
So guys,
years.
Many years. Guys, support Dick and load up with Madrinas. Go to madrinascoffee.com and use this discount code HAMMER. It'll get you 30% off your entire order. Dick has been drinking the strawberry kiwi green coffee fueler, which is big, huge, massive, low in calorie, low in sugar, completely all natural, get you juiced out of your mind. But we also have a bunch of cold brews. That's typically what people how people find us is for our cold brews. Like, we have so many amazing different flavors. Right now we have a feature seasonal Irish cream cold brew, which is
Real
amazing,
good.
and it's gonna go away pretty soon.
I don't think we had the Irish cream talk. It's good. I would never try if someone offered me like a ethnic food. Irish would be last because like I've had too many St. Patty's days where my dad's tried to get me to do like corned beef.
Yeah.
But the Irish cream coffee is very, very good. I like it. It's number
it's real
2 for
good.
me actually on the
What's
coffee
number 1?
list. Mocha. I mean, it's just too good. It wins everything.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's like no matter what we do, like mocha is always going to be like our top because just people love mocha. They love chocolate, and that's just how the world is. So
I went to a chocolate factory yesterday, is what it was called. It was just a chocolate place, and they had a mocha with like a chocolate spoon in it and everything, and it was, oh my god, dude.
a chocolate spoonington?
Yeah, yeah,
That sounds huge.
yeah. You could. It was good. It was real good.
Guys, go to madrinascoffee.com.
They have beans too for you regular coffee drinkers.
Yeah.
Don't forget the beans.
If you guys just brew your coffee at home in a pot, like with a normal drip or French press, whatever, we have whole bean, super fresh, super amazing. Some of the best beans you'll find on the market. All of that's on the web store, guys. So go to the web store while you're just chilling. Open up a new tab, type in madrinascoffee.com, and then you can check out all the flavors. And discount code HAMMER is 30% off today only. So support Dick and get yourself almost a third off. Bigington big.
Exactly. Well, I look forward to seeing you again soon. You can reach out anytime to game. I'm always down.
Any morning, man. I game in the morning like this. If you ever want to just like
you
play
can
a shooty shoot, whatever you're feeling.
Bloop me if you see me on the internet. Just you bing me. You know.
I always see you on the internet. My Twitter. I feel like my Twitter algorithm. If you tweet or do anything, it pushes your stuff to the top of my feed.
Good.
It views you. I think it views you as like one of my best friends, if not my best friend on the internet, because it always puts you at the very top. Anytime you do anything, I open my Twitter app and you're there.
Will we get dad tweets from you?
Like about
your
updates
child.
about
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Pictures and like cute things they do and say.
Probably.
I hope so. I look forward to it. It's my favorite part of Twitter. Other parents, there's finally more dads in this space. There were so few for so long.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Man.
Have a good day.
Enjoy
man.
your day. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for everything.
All right, bye.
Chat. So yeah, it was a short one. I know I've been off for a few days for spring break with my daughter. But I want to get back to my regular night schedule, and I did not sleep or eat yet. So thank you all for being here. Please, if you have any interest in supporting or drinking coffee, please check it out. It supports me. Alex is great. Their company has really just always been awesome to me and this community. If you don't remember back in the day when we worked with them, they really are gamers too. Like Alex didn't showcase it here in W.M.D, but if you've ever watched his stream and seen, like, he's a diehard gamer through and through. That's how we connected. It wasn't even over coffee. It was over Halo. They're not just a random product in this industry. Alex is truly a gamer who wanted to bring his product to this industry, which to me matters more than just splashing in a random product that has nothing to do with it or no interest in it. So yeah. His fucking sayings are like addicting and I hate it. Yeah. I'm going to go though. I'll be back tonight. Regular streams are back on. Alice is back at her mom's. Thank you again. Time off for spring break with her. We had fun. We did a bunch of stuff. Subs, I didn't thank you all. 40 with 2 months is a long time. Frag Law, I am breaking Frag Law because I can. But I'll be back tonight. And yeah. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe I'll check. Has anything new happened while I've been gone? Is there any new games? I don't think so. I've been still checking the Twitter and Twitch and not seeing anything exciting. I feel like we've been in a real drought for indie games and games in my genre. So I don't know what we're going to do tonight, but plenty of things we can always throw back to. Punch Club bots and run those? Yeah. A cute RTS. Well, we'll look. Or we'll talk about it tonight. Maybe we'll just do a little chitty chat stream and look through some games. I don't know. We'll see when I get back here tonight. I will be back for sure. I promise. The weather's still shit here, so I haven't gone fishing yet. Like, not really. You know what I mean? Fishing isn't occupying too much of my time. So I will be back hopefully early this afternoon. We'll do a nice long stream to make up for my days off. I'm out of here. Thank you again for supporting us while we play games together. It's a fun way to talk about the product without just having to remind you every 20 minutes. It's more fun to do it through gaming like that. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for playing Worms with us. Goodbye.